Good evening, everybody, and how are we doing on this fine day? We all having fun? Timothy, we have a Discord that will pop up in the chat, hopefully. We have a shipbuilding section there where you can post all your pictures. I check them out, and a lot of other people do. Yeah, the antennas, Alfred, only connect to one specific part, which is it's like one of the new structural pieces. It's a bit problematic. Hello there, Styles. Hello, Jim Jam. All right. Hello there, Druid. Would you like my sound for this? Why is it so quiet? I don't know. Anyway, so we got a mod we're gonna be checking out today. It is thank you, Pablo, for letting me know about it. Creation. No, I've seen some genuine issues, Timothy, with it. It seems like the game is very unstable in certain areas, which I'm kind of surprised, because it makes me wonder if Bethesda did what they used to do in previous iterations, where they got the armors from the DLC, but they used to get another company to port them. I don't think they do it anymore, but yeah. So we're gonna be checking out grav lanes, which basically allows you to you grav jump immersively while walking around your ship. It also changes it so that you grav jump into the star, or to the star, which is going to be really cool. There is some settings, I think. Hey, there we go. So the warp time can be 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes. I haven't come across that yet. Review of Colony 1. What's Colony 1? We're going to set it to 1 minute. Hello, Fog. How goes it? And I'm going to just bump these modifiers up to 0. I think United, I think more than likely it's like certain elements of Starfield still are problematic. Like Aquila City and Atlantis are very problematic, and coastal tiles are extremely problematic. Now, if you tie in that with people who may be messing around with mods and may not kind of be familiar with the idea of, like for instance, if you use any sort of a vehicle mod and try and fly around Aquila City and or like a coastal tile, your game will crash. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that. It's like Aquila is a shit show. They need to optimize it. Oh, Doc, they need to optimize better. Also, what do you guys think of the helmet? I feel, even though it's not part of this suit, I feel like it fits. It's like Bethesda did like a really good job of like matching the textures on suits. I remember like in like Skyrim trying to make like pieces match and they just didn't. Yeah, LeBron, it's always something fucking broken. Hello there, Andrew. Welcome. I look like a Halo character. I'm wearing a kind of a loosely version. Oh yeah, United. It got a little bit better, but it's still all over the place. All right, let's go to New Atlantis. We can just fast travel. Fast travel to New Atlantis, and then we'll go and grab some missions. Bum 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 bum. Scavenge is very, very cool. It can happen, but not always. Never mind. Looks better than. See, I don't mind the helmet that comes with the suit, but I like visors. I think visors are necessary to look sexy. Hello there, where?
I need to talk with you.
No, you don't. You mind your own fucking business, okay? We're here on a mission. God damn. Rainbow Spec Starfield was never smoother for the free lanes. Yeah, Aquila. So I mean, like, they did an update that I think made the game overall more smoother, but they haven't really addressed Aquila City and or New Atlantis. I honestly think if they were to add like load screens to like certain areas of Aquila City, it probably would be more optimized. See, at this point now, random, the specs, there was a point when PlayStation, around, I think, Xbox 360 versus PS3, the performance was very much, the Xbox 360 was far better than the PlayStation 3. Now it's kind of quite similar. In Moz, Galactic News Bulletin, Terra Armada, by people, and you stop saying we love Bethesda jank. Yeah. The jank. Jank is like, you know, stuff like randomly, like, you know, breaking every so often. Everyone go play Crimson Desert. But what if I don't want to, Edgy Boy 1995? Also, can you call yourself a boy? You're the same age as me. Stop playing this garbage game. But what if I enjoy this garbage game? I really like this game. I think it's a really fun game. Are you having a hard time with your life, Mr. Edgy Boy? Do you feel like the need to jump in and talk shit about people?
Contact him if you're interested.
Not very nice, you know? I know you're like Edgy Boy, but usually edgy people just kind of make kind of crude jokes, not come in and put a damper on the mood.
Something to report?
No, there's nothing to report. Fuck you. Oh, I think he left. Okay. Anyway, so... Oh, I like to enjoy things. Yeah, sorry, Edgy Boy. I should have like kind of circled back and checked with you first. You see helmeted, more skins. Well, we'll definitely see people make mods on it, but I do agree. Like, the skins and stuff, I actually need to do like a video on the skins, because I don't think everybody's... I wasn't even aware of them until I started looking at them. The Laredo skins look fucking sick. Don't say that, LeBron. I hope we get content sooner rather than later. Bored. Alright, so we're gonna go into orbit. The cringy boy 1995. Crimson Desert, I'm very excited to play that. I think I'm gonna wait another week or two, just when I've done everything. Thank you about. One of your videos, should you make a small ship with a new cockpit? Making a small ship. Yes, I did, Alien. I made it on maybe like, I think it was like the first stream. The first stream for Terran Armada. It's very hard to do without mods. You need to merge, but with mods, I can imagine it'll work that much better. We're trying out grav lanes. It's a mod that allows you to seamlessly grav jump. How do we work it? How does it work? All right, so what do we do? The mod is temporarily preventing you from grav jumping, completing, allowing full freedom of movement. New gameplay optional as you continue. You broke... How did you break Delta? What the fuck? Papa, why did it just... Bunch of numbers. Okay, fair. Wish I could go fishing with the mini G-bot. The mini G-bot's very fucking cool. How do I use it? So what? You're arriving directly to the planet? Okay. Okay, do I just like grab jump? Bam. Oh no. How do I grab jump again? Oh, I have to... Okay. Alright, so where are we going? So he seems a bit buggy. Oh, if he disappeared, Legion, you need to go and find him. You would have gotten a quest. Any games you're looking forward to? What 5 are you looking forward to, Josh? I am very looking forward to Metro. I might have to do a stream. I know most people won't care. But there's a Metro showcase Thursday, the new Metro game. I'm very excited about that. I'm very excited about Halo. The new Halo is coming out. New Halo's coming out in July, supposedly. It was surprised, LeBron. I'm very hyped. I'm very fucking hyped. And also GTA. You can't get wrong with GTA. Alright, so how does this work? So, can I get up? Okay, we're grab jumping. What the fuck just happened? Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. So we're like in a little grab jumping thing. Alright, departed. ETA 60 seconds. This is fucking sick. Total War 40k looks very fucking cool. Very cool. I fucking loved Metro. I thought it was amazing. I did see that where like they basically leaked their data. Weren't they making like something like 6 million a fucking week? Or was it like a day or something? Like they were making mad fucking money. I appear to have been lost. God damn it. Fucking hate this boost pack. Oh, I'm also excited for them too. It is just like Astrogate. Astrogate got taken down, but I think it's coming back. Is this the mod? Wait, is this mod giving you the ETA? Yeah, it gives you the ETA. Arriving now, take your seat. All right, everybody strap in. Yeah, it's fucking crazy the amount of money they made. Absolutely crazy. You can set it random to whatever you want. I think, let me show you real quick, settings. So you can set it to, yeah, this is a free mod. This is a free mod. You can set it to 30 seconds, 1 minute, 5 minutes, or 10 minutes, or instant. Now, I will say, what I really like about this is the mod author made it so you will automatically jump to the sun instead of jumping to the planet. That's fucking great for immersiveness. Hello there, Paul. Like, this is just really fucking cool. I think that just the real fuel mod, I think I did a review on it, LeBron. It's a very good mod. Isn't instant grab jumps, but it is supposed to be instantaneous, but I think it just, I mean, it can be, but it's a free mod. Where do we need to go? Oh, I need to, let's go into Super Cruise. Oh, Super Cruise. Right. Where are we going? We gotta spin around. There we go. We're going to Tau Ceti. It is. And it's kind of cool. I've always liked that Elite Danger style of things where essentially where you like appear. Yeah, no, it kind of bakes the loading screen, Timothy. So like technically there's a loading screen going on in the background, but yeah, and that's honestly that's how Bethesda should do it. They should hide the loading screens if possible. This works with the new cruise mode. Oh, that's a fair point. I'm guessing Sindarian will get onto that if he hasn't already, just because, yeah. Is Super Cruise, how do you set autopilot or make it drop out automatically? So you have to press A on a planet or whatever my button is A, and then press RB to like auto lock. So like, let me just show you real quick. If I cruise again, you basically press A, and then once you've selected, you just press RB, and 9 times out of 10, it works 80% of the time. Sometimes it will make you overshoot, which is kind of problematic. One thing I noticed, you can target location with quest mark cruise mode, even if it's in a system. The game seems like you to go there, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh, I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that yet, Shadir. Go ahead, fucking turn off. Oh, let me throw down. Nice. Colony one? There's a colony one? I'll have to check that out. Yeah, exactly. Elevators were kind of low screens. This should do this instead of black. It is a weird one. To be honest with you, I think they just opted, like, I don't know. It is for grass-fed gamers. Oh, God. POIs should just spare up certain... Yeah, I agree, LeBron. Apparently, there's, like, a bit of an issue with the game where some instances they won't, and it can bring your game to a grinding halt. Like, I was trying to find the old woman for the achievement and the Riddler for the achievement, and I spent ages just basically finding random ships. Oh my God, that's a fucking mountain. Holy balls. Hello there, Nicholas. How are you doing? Alright, we're gonna conquer this mountain first, because I'm cool like that. Hit your speed and cruise mode so that you can get up from your seat and do other things. So you basically just look at a location, press A on it, and then RB or whatever. What's that? That X on PlayStation, and R1, and then I have no fucking idea. New stealth mode. Yeah, it does, which is very frustrating. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb this. Honestly, LeBron, it's not really worth it. You're better off using the boost mod, like, you know, the boost perk. I feel like Bethesda should have cooked a little more with it. She is very fucking freaky. There are new sounds. Just checking out a new mod, Nicholas. Hello there, Curtis, by the way. Is there new sounds, or have I never heard these before? I love this fucking armor. No, they, like, that's what I was saying, Paul. They really need to, they really need to bring out a kind of a patch that just kind of makes certain things more stable. Like I don't know if they fixed the whole... I don't know if they fixed the whole game stutters if you die. Yes, this mod is on Xbox, CJ. Going forward, I will mainly be, when it comes to Starfield, I'll be mainly looking at mods that are on everything, just because I feel like... It is weird that Xbox is the one... Yeah, no, I thought I heard sounds too. I can fucking climb this mountain. I don't know what it is Bethesda does with their like ground stuff, but for some reason, if you're this is the new power armor that's just got a skin on it. It's all vanilla or from the DLC. So I'm using the power assist armor. It comes in red by default, but you can do silver. Power assist armor backpack, and then I'm using the UC tactical agility in the Mark II variant. Yeah, no, it's fucking creepy. I kind of want more though. Look at the lady showing my outpost. She landed at your outpost? What? Now that would be fucking sick. That would be fucking awesome. Can you imagine? The armor is very cool. Can you imagine? Hello, Eclipse. Can you imagine fucking like having people just randomly appear? I think it will. Like, look, I will say Bethesda's it's taken them a long time to do it. And like, there's going to be teething issues. They said they're putting out a patch, which is okay. We've given up on this. They said they've put out a patch, which is good, but they need to keep watching it. Like, the game needs some improvements. There's no denying that. Antiquated radio observatory. I've never been there. Go there. Let me grab this one. Agility, my favorite army games are the big red one. Agility is awesome. So yeah, the big red one is the one you get. That's the one you get after the trade authority, Josh. And I just literally made it silver. And then the agility you can get at the guy down the thingy. I really like it too. They made a second colony war quest. They should make a second colony war with the backstory of Starfield Online. Yeah, oh, Starfield Online. Oh no, we're testing, but we're kind of doing it seamlessly. So we're gonna like kind of as if we're, you know, like we're playing. So we're going over their location. We're gonna check out some stuff. I don't know, Ronan, and to be honest with you, I need to kind of do a bit of a deep dive and reach out to Center Pats because I don't know if he fixed his robot mod. I don't have the moon jumper on this. I need to get the moon jumper. I fucking love this. Honestly, I think that this thing should like have like they need to give them all debuffs, like bonuses. Like this thing should increase your movement speed by like fucking 30% and make it so you do like 5 times melee damage with bashing. Like look at that. Look at that. You telling me that that's fucking we've got little what I don't know what you would call them, like what are they called? Like what's the thing called? What's it called? Like an exosuit, maybe? Kind of, yeah, thank you, an exosuit. It's like an exosuit. This armor is from the, it's from Terran Armada. You can buy the bottom piece. I do like the robo legs, though. I think they should. Like, I think that's one thing they should have done from the beginning. Like, they should have made, like, spacesuits, different tier systems, and, like, kind of incorporate a way to make it so that you as the character can wear armor, you know? Because, like, I feel like some of the armor, like the neon armor and stuff, looks really cool, and, like, some of the UC armor. Jeez. There's at least space. There is. You can craft it. What is this? Nothing? Hello? What are you doing? Okay, you're doing nothing. It would have been. Yeah, or even a modular style of armor. Like, imagine if they kind of made spacesuits similar to almost how they'd done the undersuit armor system in Fallout. So you have like a basic spacesuit, right? That gives you your kind of protectiveness. And then you can kind of slot pieces onto it. Like you can put like the UC armor on, like on the shoulders. You could have like some Freestar style armor. You could have like stuff that's not really armor, like maybe cloaks or stuff like that. Implemented, but more what type of protection you're getting. There's some OP armors that have no thermal protection. Yeah, the thermal, like the space-based protection system is kind of annoying. Like I just turn it off for the most part. Are these fucking missile tubes? All right, so can somebody explain to me why the fuck we're just randomly got missile defenses? You think the intercontinental like ballistic missiles, you think they could be utilized to like attack targets in orbit? Like, because I know that missiles, Like a lot of hypersonic missiles and stuff these days, they actually go to the like tops of like the higher up in the atmosphere to kind of reach their target. But I wonder like how hard it'd be to reconfigure. Yeah, I have seen it. It's really fucking cool, Rory. I was kind of surprised there wasn't a quest to it. You know, kind of Bethesda's trying to pull some sneak with mechs. They're a large, big franchise about. Oh, honestly, never mind. I'm in the same boat. And it's a pipe dream. Hello, actually. Welcome. It's a pipe dream, but I'm hopeful that that's it. Can't maneuver outside of atmosphere. Ah, that's a bit of a rape. Guys, who is my favorite? I have yet to get the Millie Whale. Really? I like the robot. That's a bit racist, or species. I like the little small robot. I mean, can you imagine, like, having, like, instead of us putting all these resources into, like, making ways to kill our own planet, we could prepare, you know? Like, it may never amount to nothing, but at least we'd be unified. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Model D is very cool. I've yet to get the Millie Whale. I need to get the Millie Whale on my, I'm still trying to get the achievements. I did Delta's quest. It's actually quite fun. Bethesda wrote a really good character with this quest. I hope going forward they write more good characters. Gotcha. Well, let me actually, hold on. Let me use my Starborn powers. Where is my, I've been using my power more. Where's my knockdown? So this apparently, where is it? Elemental no. Where's it? Where is it? Am I blind? Where is it? There we go. This apparently buffs your damage. Oh, I think they definitely have to be like a DLC. This apparently buffs it. I'm doing 4. Yeah, this like can double your damage. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. Do you think it'd ever be possible for, and I know we don't have very many UI mod authors, but I would love a fucking UI mod author that makes it like it tracks our stats. All right, see you later, Rory. Catch you later. Like I did the house hitting quest, but there's the patches things to check on our work with it. Is that from the house hitter thing? Delta's interaction. He does. I had a funny interaction with him and Vasco, and Vasco was asking how he was, and basically he told Vasco to get fucked. That is very true. Random. Do you mean we don't have a lot? There's no less than 5 UI mods. No. What I mean, Paul, is like, well, I think on Xbox, yeah. Like, I think it'd be as like a Destiny person. I would love like a. Who just shot me? Oh, my game just crashed. Lovely. I would love a mod that made it so you can see what kind of effects, like if you take a like Aurora, it would show the effect in the bottom, like by your, you know, by your bar. Like if you have like a perk, it would show it. Or I have the actual humanoid aliens. Aliens would be a hard one to do personally. Well, they wouldn't be. They'd be hard to do well. I feel like, you know. Started showing up at temples and on my ship. Yeah, the Millie Whale seems to be bugged. I'm maybe keeping away from the Millie Whale. Right, so that was a crash, but I think that was just a normal crash because I have noticed the game tends to crash. Them weirdly, I have crashed only when messing with the Crimson Fleet in the new POIs. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Come on, Bethesda, don't crash on me, thank you. You could place the Millie Whale on my ship. Intelligent aliens would be awesome. It would be cool, but I don't know, like, I think it'd be very hard for them to pull it off without it being a gimmick. Yeah, I think they have committed to no aliens. Right, so let's attempt that again. Yeah, we'll use no hood when cruising. Oh yeah, no, it 100% is. It's a fucking experience. All right, let's go to this one. I'm going to be very annoyed if I end up getting one of those fucking new things. One of those new, what is that? What ship is that? Oh, I don't think we could do that on Xbox. Crashing after the updates on starting from scratch. Did you have a lot of mods, Barnow? Yeah, free lane's very, very good. Gonna cover the Expanse. I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'll cover it completely, but I will definitely do videos on it. I'm excited for that. They're a really good developer. Yeah, see, that was the original thing, but I think like with like 76, they've realized they need to maybe kind of cater more to the expectations of the player base that are currently playing the game. They did a good job with like what they added. I would have liked a little bit more with the Terran Armada story, personally. Yeah, they would have to do aliens in like an interesting way. Gotcha. Aha. Let me do... Grab dash. Come here, you. Waha. Let me see. I enjoyed 76 for everything that it was worth. I need to stop picking up things. However, I have played games like DayZ and stuff and like early access Ark. So like survival games are kind of big for me. Ooh, that I would love fucking stuff like that, 100%. Like having like more kind of infested creatures. Or welcome to ended up in a hotel for like a while after the player base, then left. They removed the 3 atoms from the... Yeah, I remember that. They turned into open world. Hello, Boop. Yeah, they kind of played very much into like it's a fun game, but the like microtransactions are very egregious. Now most people can, you know, avoid them, but as somebody who likes building camps, I don't play it because I would spend way too much money on those bundles. So I think it was definitely a weird one for Bethesda. Oh, weirdly, this is actually the area I crashed last time. It was a weird one for Bethesda because, like most Bethesda, I love fucking Grounded. Me and TJ played through Grounded 1, had some fun with it. We're waiting till like Grounded 2 gets more updates to jump into that. I think Obsidian did a fucking phenomenal job on Grounded. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I feel like they should have just like whatever their initial vision was, they should have stuck with it. Now that's probably like I have played Dune Awakening. I played a shit ton of it at launch. I'm waiting for it to come to Xbox because I kind of made the decision to mainly play Xbox games. I'm like a console plebeian, just because it's more enjoyable for me. But yeah, I feel like Bethesda should have just stuck to what it was with 76 and kind of fostered its own player base. Because I feel like now the people playing it are like either the kind of the people who like a kind of an open world kind of Destiny style Fallout game. There's people who like the camp building, and then there's like people who just like a co-op Fallout. And like I get it, it's very nice, but yeah, they did add Bigfoot. Like I jump into 76 every so often, try out some stuff. Because the FOMO, that's part of it too, Zeppy. Is it Zeppy or Zeffy? That's part of it too. Like I'm very big on FOMO. Like if I'm like really into a game and I miss stuff and I'm like, I can't. Gonna have to go Nexo's gone. Bother with doing it. What happened with Corn Exiles? I will say I played Dune on PC and I really enjoyed it. The PvP was kind of a bit like, this is your standard jank PvP where certain builds are OP. But the base building and the PvE aspect and the story was so fucking cool. Hydraulic clamp. I tried Conan Exile. Not Conan. Yeah, no, I tried Conan Exile after playing Ark for so long, and I just couldn't get into it. Like, I like Ark's dinosaur-heavy thing where you kind of need to rely on dinosaurs. I was excited about Icarus, and then I seen gameplay of it, and my god, it runs horrendously. On Xbox and PlayStation. Where is my Vajum? Everywhere.
Turn around and leave. Now.
I was like 150 cosmetics up at the side. It wasn't enough and went. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Are they the same guys that made Dune?
Got some more of this.
Felt good to the party to jump into. Yeah, no, I'm same, CJ.
Take him down.
Like, Tembu is a tip. Oh, they're Chuck. Yeah, no, I don't know, I feel like a lot of games are trying to hammer in the kind of the battle passy stuff, and I think it can work in some games, but I think, honestly, I would much rather them have, like, done, like, skins and stuff, or just paid DLC, you know? Like, not everything needs to have a battle pass, for fuck's sake. Imagine Starfield with a battle pass. Like, it's weird, because I would like that, because it would give me something to work towards. At the same time, I feel like I would despise it because of the, you know, like, it shouldn't be there. Alright, let's jump up. Where's the loot crate? I literally was, like, running through some of the POIs yesterday, trying to figure out, like, because I was trying to speedrun the POIs to get the, oh, it's coming in June? Hell yeah! Definitely gonna have to get my girlfriend in that game. I'll get her. I definitely won't send her into the free zones and ask her for. I get her to ask for free gear. I'd never do that. The bypass would have been fact structured, lore backing from her. See, they could have done something like that, exactly like a kind of a. I mean, even like a fucking some sort of a reputation system for Starfield would have been awesome. Oh, you're locked in there, really? 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 Okay, cool. I need to climb the pipes. Where are the pipes? Yeah, we've been like doing some of these, and I've been trying to like. I can't remember like a lot of the vanilla POIs. I can't remember like where you go to get the loot. There's like one or two I know like that are super easy. Yeah, there isn't like I kind of like the I will say slight spoilers, but it's not like a huge spoiler, but like there's a character that references in the new DLC that references the fact that you're both a ranger and a UC Vanguard, and kind of make lights of the whole situation. That's how I feel sometimes, Paul. Understandable, CJ. That's kind of what I did too, but partly because having those blindfolded for the most part. The open, unlock, open. But yeah, like it'd be kind of cool if, you know, like you could basically be locked out of one for doing the other, because it does seem a little bit weird that you're like a free star. Because like you see the thing is they want you to be able to do it. Yeah, and I feel like you shouldn't. Thank you, Curtis. I was doing this one last night, so I remember this one. Like, cause this fucking DLC, they want you to either save scum or like play through multiple playthroughs. Right. So I mean, you can be like a freestar ranger, and it's like there's nothing wrong with being a freestar ranger, but at the same time, I'm like, excuse me, that don't make sense. Cause like the Vanguard are technically just like kind of like, what are they? They're like militia sort of thing. Yeah, it's like civilian fleet. That's it. Yeah. But like Rangers are like literally like kind of like the, like, I mean, the Rangers of the Wild West. Where the fuck is the loot room? Over here? Oh, I got stuck in this too. There's like several, there's a key here, but I don't know where the key is. But I know the loot room is here somewhere. Oh, never mind, that's the key. My bad, I'm an idiot. Yeah, the Rangers are like far more powerful. Without new game pluses, why not lock out certain quests? See, I feel like they just didn't want to commit to that like level, personally. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like, they just were like, all right, we're going to do it this way, and that's just how it's going to be, you know, GG. Oh, yeah, I think it could have been better. I would have liked to bring Ron Hope in. Like, it would have been amazing to drag his fucking ass down to, like, the Aquila to the Rock and put him behind bars for corruption. Okay, thankfully, there is nothing there that I do not need. Cool. Ranger spacesuit. Yes, the upgrading stuff is so good. Hello there. Did all the new mods release? No new mods came out. No new paid mods. They're probably, Bethesda probably have a backlog of getting everything working. However, there's a few free mods. I'll have a review out tomorrow of 2. There's actually one that I can't believe I missed. I can't believe it's only been just Easter and I just gotta put Jesus back in his cave again. No, Mona, don't put Jesus back in his cave. Leave him alone. The dude's excited about the new Starfield update. Trackers Lion's Quest skill with your level. I don't think so, Ronan, because I feel like... Ooh, I don't know, actually. Oh, he won't get a fair trial, but, like, if he gets anything other than fucking guilty, he's gonna get several rounds of my fucking regulator into the back of his dome. Have working breathing, slowly fly. That's what I mean. I'd 100% just keep the guy. No paid mods this week. Mess of prison. I would like to see that. Be like, you're coming with me. Just the entirety of the playthrough of Starfield. Just have Ron Hope in the back. It's like, yeah, this is Ron Hope. We'll go sandal to sandal with him. I know. I may not be religious these days. I worship the great serpent. I really like the new guns. I've been trying to figure out like a new weapon because I've been using the new burst pistol and it's fucking OP. How are you, Mona, by the way? Aside from fighting the resurrection. Darkstar, I think, is causing serious problems. And also, despite the mod author saying that there was serious problems involved and the game, it doesn't work with the game, Bethesda do not want to refund anybody, which is extremely fucking shit show. I don't know what their policy is like, but like at the end of the day, Bethesda, it's just fucking, you're losing no money. The mod author's losing no money. No money changes hands. I'll have to look more into it because I have hit up Bethesda only once with like a refunded stuff and they were like instant. I would like to say I have some connections I can complain to, but nobody wants to talk to me. All good, Mona. I know you're there. Ron Hope would himself mysteriously hit with multiple instances of the wanted, and I just watch him get murked. Fucking drop him. Who would be worse? Like, drop him in, like, a really fancy ship in Spacer territory? Or, like, drop him on Dazra? Can't make semi-auto out of the burst. It would be cool seeing it semi-auto, to be honest with you, bloody. That's great. They usually are going to give them refunds and requests so they have refunded. That's what I mean. It's very strange because, like, when I'm Gary, stop touching the door. I don't know why. Specifically, the mod author himself has come out and say that the mod's not functioning properly. He's flabbily put a planet. Nemesis mod, I imagine it's because it's an older mod in the same update, but I said the old mod isn't compatible with the game. That's what I mean. Like, regardless of my views on any sort of creator, paid mods are something that creators pay for. Therefore, they should work with the base fucking game. Like, Bethesda should have, like, from the get-go, and I understand why it's a fucking time-consuming thing because there's thousands of fucking paid mods. But, like, in the weeks and months coming up to it, they should have been updated. They should have basically be like, send us your stuff for whatever the mod is. Like, send us your, send us fucking big booty ecliptics. We will hold it, and there'll be no updates added to it. You'll have to wait a month or two, but we will make sure it is working when the new update comes out. Is that so hard to do, Bethesda? Is it so hard to do? Probably yes. Which, if you can't do that, then just fucking... Just make it, I don't know. Oh, you've got 4? That's fucking sick. Rod Hope vs. Victus live pay-per-view. Hell yeah. There's an empty cage. Looks like a prison cell in the back. Rock of a key would be awesome. Yeah, imagine he just sits there. It's like, yeah, you're there. Publicly oh, I could see public shaming being a thing. Put him in the stocks. You're in the free... What the... Game, stop bugging out my shields. What's going on with the PlayStation version being broken? Hello, Andy. I've seen reports of people are having issues with it. Bethesda are working on a patch. It seems like a lot of crashes. I'm not sure the specifics, but I wouldn't fucking doubt it, given that Bethesda seem to always break fucking stuff. Like, I will say it's something they need to fix immediately because, like, it's a good game. They added some good stuff to it. But, you can't have players buying a new game and then the game deciding, we're not going to work today. Agree with Bethesda. When we buy a mod, you are forewarned issues may come about. They practically right tell the... But the thing is, Grandma, is like, if you're buying a mod, while that's fair, it's just a weird one, you know? Like, nowhere else can you buy content for a game. Like, imagine, like, buying, like, I don't know, like a fucking... Like, imagine you bought Hearthfire, right? And then Dragonborn comes out like, oh, Hearthfire is going to corrupt your game for a week or two. Like, it's just like, I having it optimized, but I cannot see it. Yeah. Currently around, they say we were pushing a patch for that, but to waste almost a year for the follow-up patch. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think the only thing with Starfield now, no, he shouldn't be a companion tab, but Jesus Christ. The way, like, Starfield is going now, not Starfield, the way I think they're holding out until that new Kingath mod is ready to go. I'm not sure if it's ready to go yet. I have no inside information. They do need to be supported. I 100% agree with you. Like, the game developers need to take, the Bethesda need to take a far stronger, can't believe the moment keeps crashing. Do you have many mods, Grove? Because mods can't now, not always. Sometimes the game can fucking call shit the bed. Where will we go? We will go here. Alright, we're ready to... Remember, everybody, we're trying out a new grav jumping mod. This mod adds grav jumping where I can walk around. You shouldn't let... Well, that's the thing, too. It's like, I feel like this would have been a non-issue if there was only like a handful of paid mod authors, because arguably there is only a handful of good quality content. You know, a lot of it's kind of, it airs on the side of like, you may think it's fine, and that's perfectly fine. There is a lot of dog shit, though. That, like, there's not even a kind of a point in agreeing to. Oh. We're bringing an asteroid with us. That might be a problem. 29 seconds. My first new Starfield hate video hit my algorithm. What Starfield hate video? Is it valid, though, Tenebro? Because I feel like a lot of people like to dismiss genuine criticisms as hatred. You're going to allow that, yeah, no, 100%, Mona. But I've said from the start, like, Bethesda, when Jakob came to me about those like skin packs that like got removed, this is called Grav Lanes, I believe. It is on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. When Bethesda came to, or when Jakob came to me about, it's Grav Lanes, Kieran. Let's check it on the creations. When Jakob came to me about like their stuff no longer being in their like load order, the mods they had paid for no longer existing. And basically, like, at that point, it's like Bethesda didn't hit them up and be like, yo, the mod author has pulled this down. They won't be supporting it. Like, really? Really? Like, are a lot of these paid mods, are they just like, what are they, early access? It is very anti-consumer. And, like, I'm honestly surprised. So this mod basically makes it so that grav jumping is not instant. It's kind of like, think of it in the vein of how the space or free lanes work. It's like, you seen there, if I was grav driving it jumps me, but it takes a minute. You can actually set it in the settings how long you want it. It's just an immersive thing. Like, it's not like a huge big change, but one of the reasons I like it, and I think it's like really fun. Yeah, wait, what happened? Falcon's messed by game recently. I edited the ship at the moment I hit save. It murdered my game. I had to leave for now. Do you have any other mods, bloody? Track of paid mods and update them themselves. I don't know if there is, like, because he's grass-fed. I don't know if that's an insult or not, but like, I'm going with it. But yeah, it also changes it so that when you now jump into a planet or a system, you jump to the sun, which is really good for the whole kind of free lanes shit. Did they remove the paid database in the creation store? I don't believe so, John. And to be honest with you, anybody who got that DLC or that paid mod needs to really hit up Bethesda and be like, yo, Bethesda, refund, please. You know, like, I paid for a product. This is free, Kieran. Yes, this is free. Hello there, Wiz. Go to Tadachi 1. Gonna auto drive thing, but it is very cool for immersion. I definitely, like, when I'm like trying to like achievement thingy, I don't even use free lanes. Because I'm lazy and I'm like, no, we gotta do it over months in half the game. Are you trying to? I've seen you had some issues, Grandma. Are you? Is it? Are you? Are you doing vanilla or? Oh, okay, makes everything better. Fair enough. Never mind. Is it Because if you're trying, like, if your game is broken, it's because mods not working. That's a result of mods, not really like Bethesda. Now with paid mods, it's valid, very valid. I would definitely, you know, like for the most part, I've been playing only vanilla. I've been having a good time. I know a lot of people have said that most mods are okay, but some ship mods will shit the bed, which is problematic to say the least. In terms of help desk for mod issues, type 1 right now is type 2. We'll get back. Jesus Christ. Understand the powers updating English for ship mods. Most have for me, but kind of putting off the random pulse space junk asteroid into warp as in hope it won't cause any bugs. I don't think it will. Small indie company like Bethesda. Oh, we love them small indie companies. They're magical. Very nice shooter. Continue streaming out sensitive language to take a monetization. Oh, YouTube seems to not very mind about my swearing. I mean, streams and stuff, I don't really think it matters. I don't monetize these streams till after the fact. And even then, it doesn't. It is very cool. Yeah, I think you are right though. Is I feel like a few people have been saying the same. They must have updated the biome generation. It's a very nice. What is that blue thing? What's wrong with me? Amount of staff on this game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not toxic environment. Your mother's toxic. Does the mod force fast travel? It does not force fast travel off, I don't believe. Kieran, let me check real quick. I think it culturally. I think like obviously certain words are like hello no. Certain words are basic, like they're not, you know, they're not nice. They're not, you know, not like Americans can be very against like some great words like coont. I'd see because I'm on a planet now. No, YouTube themselves came out and changed it. Where basically you can swear as much as you want. That is valid. I did have people early on who were like, you need to watch your language. You'll never get anywhere. Which, I mean, they're probably right. I'm reviewing Starfield mods and people still seem to hate me for being honest. But like, where's your god now? Yeah, I said it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to I'm trying to figure out how to. All right, let's really quickly go to Cheyenne. I want to test this. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, we're gonna go to Kilo City. No, Kilo City. Sorry, you might hear my phone going off. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Country music. Yeah, they used to, and thankfully they've changed on it. Now they have basically like they have amended their whole policy. And I think basically the way it works is as long as like the video isn't like extremely dark, which even then, like I think that's a weird one because like it's like certain documentaries, like war documentaries and stuff, get like pulled, which is completely like that's unacceptable. I like my war like what is it, the history or no, what is it, there's like histograph and the operations room. They like constantly have to fucking hit up like use kind of Patreon and stuff to make money, which is a shit show. Come on, YouTube. The other day there was a mod rated video. What about a video pointing out mods that are relevant because of the update? I will be doing that, Herman. I will also be doing one on positive. Is it discrimination to make an Irishman stop cursing? I feel like probably. Honestly, I feel like, you know. Hopefully this lets me fast travel in a cave, pal, making videos and failing. Let's see if I can fast travel here. Oh, can I? I don't know if the mod allows you to. There's a bear shit in the woods, not in our woods. There's skipped it. Oh, it does. It works. You can fast travel. You can fast travel. We're all good. I'm gonna reload my save. Where I was back at Tadachi. Hey, there's nothing wrong with 2D side scrollers. 2D side scrollers are amazing, and those pottery games. To be fair, the pottery games, you know, they're valid. They're Hello there, Monk. So I had messed up the Fallout Rainbow Pixel a few days ago. I fixed it by deleting it and reinstalling it. Yep, usually that works. Usually somebody told me, and by somebody I mean my girlfriend told me that Dolly Parton's breasts aren't real, and I don't know if I want to live in this world anymore. Well, I do want to live in this world because, you know, reasons, but still haven't found one of these oil rig based. I found one or two, but not too many. I keep getting the defunct shipping facility. Mo and I keep getting ads for a fucking Shrek rave that's going all around Europe. Isn't there like a burlesque show of like Star Wars? I will say, out of all of the Terran thingies, I fucking whoa, what is that? I despise the one where you have to just 0G up and down and press buttons. I don't, sure, don't ask why. Shrek's a vibe. What is that ship? Oh, it's the ship with the giant fucking cargo that doesn't exist in the game. Ya ta ta. Ya ta ta. Ya da 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 da. They have to have added new sounds. They add new sounds. Like they added, they're like walking on slate. Sounds like a Milka, eh? What is that? Return DLC. I agree. I wish the story was a little bit better, but at the same time, everything, like, it's worth it for a tenner. And as much as I, you know, much as I can be critical of Starfield and Bethesda, I'm all for giving them money because, you know, we need new content. Oh, the patch from... Oh, no. Can you reload a save? Kieran, I would personally... I am going to be biased. I would never recommend Darkstar. That's just my own personal business. I would say Watchtower if you're looking for really cool fleet-based stuff. I would say... Darkstar, or not Darkstar, I would never say Darkstar, lol. Trackers Alliance if you're looking for kind of really good Bethesda, like, kind of quest design with some pretty unique items. Overall, I think Watchtower is probably more worth it. POIs at garbage. That's pretty fucking cool. They like, this is like, they modified this. So you can't go back. Try and go back, yeah. Hopefully you have a save. What is this? Hello? Or let Gary see the Aurora. This is so big. It's just not really right for me to talk on it because those guys like to bully me and harass me behind the scenes. So yeah, that's just me. If you enjoy the mod, that's perfectly fine. Nothing against you. BOA. They're not Darkstar. They're Dark Universe. That's a different mod author, and I highly recommend them. They're always very good. Also, bonus, that mod author doesn't bully me, which, to be fair, not many. Well, it's hard to not be biased, Sadir, when Darkstar talks shit about me. And I will say it's kind of a bit unusual, you kind of jumping in, rather than usually staying on the fence about it. Like, you were in my Discord first, and, like, we were chilling, then you jumped over the Darkstar, which is perfectly fine. But they talked shit about me for months and months, and you never once came to me. So it's like, you want to send the fence, that's fine, but, like, don't come in and be like, oh, Darkstar, this, that. Like, you're a fan of Darkstar, that's fine, but get it right. Like, I'm not some, like, equal party to this. I never caused any shit to any of those douchebags. There's the next one. There's only one on this planet?
This should be fun.
Map. Oh, how did you find enemies to fight? Where? Oh. Ah. Ah.
Glad that's over.
When money is involved, never ending, things get very dangerous. That's why I don't think everybody is cut out to be a verified creator.
You mess with me?
Where are you guys spawning in? What the fuck is going on? Are you down there? How did you even get down there? What the fuck? Where even are you? Like under the ground? Hello? Oh, there's a stick. Where's the stairs go? Oh yeah, I literally like there's no paid mods today X. We're checking out free mods, very cool. I briefly dipped my toes into Skyrim, and like looking at like how I've been with like other stuff, looking at like how like the way I tend to have a very kind of honest, if not sometimes, you know, disagreeable points. I don't think I'd last long in like the Skyrim, because like you get like, I feel like with Starfield you get a couple of people that are kind of like, they'll shill for the mod authors. Look, I get it, like it is what it is. People are entitled to their opinion, but like some of the paid stuff on Skyrim, I'm like, motherfucker, what is this? Is it underground? I don't think it is. How do we get into it? Yeah, I understand that, Sadir, but like honestly, like I just don't like the shit that keeps coming out of Darkstar. It just pisses me off. And like I realize a lot of people at Darkstar, which is perfectly fine. Like, but I would just rather the people that are in Darkstar and like kind of sit between just stay out of it. Instead of, you know, because like I'm not trying to be like bad to anybody, but like there's a lot of mod authors. And this may be Crimson big-headed mode, which is fair. There's a lot of mod authors that I genuinely like that I have promoted over the years and probably gotten them hundreds, if not thousands of downloads. And like a lot of these people are tied to Darkstar. And if I one day decided to stop reviewing them because they're tied to Darkstar, there'd be a fair dip in their profits. But I don't ever want to do that because I try to be, even if like mod authors directly, like I've had some mod authors directly like talk shit to me, which is fine, whatever. But the stuff with like Darkstar, it goes beyond that. When you send people to bully me, harass friends, it's just, yeah. There was a door. No, I never. No. They made a mod with me as a dead body to mock me. Which is, that should show you the level of childishness. If you're making a mod mocking somebody who speaks the truth. I mean, you may disagree if I speak the truth, which is valid. But it is an opinion piece. You know, don't be disrespecting that rubber suit. It was one of the Darkstar stuff. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid to speak my mind on mods. Even mods like where mod authors like I'm familiar with and I'm friendly with. Like hell, like I fucking like I helped Nova make the Vigilance mod, and he even like featured me in it and stuff, and I love the mod. But like when When I did the initial review, I literally said, I don't think it's worth downloading. Obviously, it got fixed and stuff, you know? Like, I tried to be as non-biased as possible. But I have steered clear of Darkstar. I will say more people are going to jump in here and be like, because Darkstar is an expensive mod. And they're going to be like, oh, why haven't you done that, Cribson? And people will mention, and I get it. Like, I don't expect everyone here to just start, like, dropping mods because, like, mod authors are, like, questionable. And I also don't like having to explain, like, an older thing, but at the same time, it's just, yeah. Because you don't like a mod? Yeah, it's basically... They don't like that I am honest when it comes to modding. Gary's a professional pilot. SPE, the bug is here. Make the rev hanger functionable. I will say the only mod authors I've ever had problems with are like the main Darkstar crowd, which is ironic because I've never done anything wrong to them. I think every other modder author I'm pretty chill with, and I will if they reach out to me, that's no problem. I'm always, you know, I can message the SPE guy. I know he does really good stuff. I haven't checked in a while. I watched a crap ton of Al Chessbridge, but I didn't know what was that, Jim Jam. If you can give it without, if you can kind of mention it without any, you know. Oh. Oh, quickly. Why am I? Oh, I'm over encumbered. I'm carrying too much stuff. Oh, I need to. No, my spacesuit. Like Al Chessbridge is the most non-controversial person I have. Like, where the fuck did my suit go? I have ever watched. Like, I love watching that guy. So, like, anybody that has issue with him, like, Jesus Christ, fucking crazy. I will say I've always felt it upset me a little bit that like Al Chessbridge was never given, like, you made fun of it in the comments and Tuggy demanded Al. Really? Are you fucking serious? Like, the dude is the most chill person fucking ever. Like, I will say, what I was gonna say is like I'm always a bit saddened like that. Like, Fallout never really kind of hyped him up because, like, I think he did tremendous. Al Chessbridge is a really big Fallout mod reviewer. He started, I believe, on Fallout New Vegas. He's huge in Fallout New Vegas and stuff. He jumped in, did Fallout 4 and stuff. So, I mean, he'll review whatever. Like, his whole thing are, like, they're free mods at the end of the day. But, like, taking down, like, that's fucking extremely scummy. That is absolutely extremely scummy. I remember, like, back in the day, he used, like, I remember there was, like, one of the first mods he reviewed, it was, like, a mod with, like, an underground vault, and there was, like, super mutants, and they were so hard to kill that he had to just turn on God mode, and he spent 20 minutes using VATS. I'll have to, that's fucking crazy. Like, that's beyond crazy. Freezing liquid thunderstorm. I love me some liquid thunderstorms. The dust stuff is good. I just love his humor is fucking amazing. I fanboyed one day. I remember I added, like, I think it was Paladin Voci when he used to hang out with Al. I don't know if he still does these days. And, like, Paladin Voci was on Red Dead Redemption, and I think he was playing with Al Chessbridge, and I jumped in, and I was, like, fanboying. I think at the time, Al Chessbridge's gamer tag, it was, like, it wasn't Al Chessbridge, it was something else. It was, like, the highlight of my gaming thing was, like, playing in a game with Al Chessbridge. More environmental. I would love to see more environmental stuff. Thank you, Outlaw. And, thank you, Ange. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Paladin Voci was pretty cool, to be fair. I added him when he, like, joined us, and me and my friends and played Halo Reach. And, like, Al made him, like, a song. And, like, me and my friends, we were playing, like, custom games. And one of my friends was playing his theme song the entire time. But he was so fucking chill about it. It was just, like, dude was chill, yeah. I don't know whatever, like, happened to him. I mainly, like I said, I mainly focus on Al Chessbridge. I don't really... The Vault Dungeon with Jangles. Watch. Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh.
You messed with the wrong.
But it was just like goddamn. Hello there. Hello. Hello.
You're just wanted a gun. Light him up. Figure me out.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, no, it's. I mean, I still like. He was what honestly got me into like modding as a console plebeian. We never had mods. Hello there. Don't. So like, I always used to watch his stuff. I did try and like download mods using like Modio back in the day. You could download like those modded saves. Yeah. Remember what he used to do like his the song where like if you suggested like if your name doesn't come, shut the fuck up. Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Big mistake.
Yeah, I was like holy shit, PC gaming sounds so much fucking fun, like the mods and stuff.
Got away this time.
Special vendor called Crimson Ship Parts. Oh god. Was that tell me to steal that? No, it didn't. Dude, mate.
Leave me
Dude,
a
mate.
choice.
Picture to Vegas. Those mods were fucking insane, and I feel like we need more of them. Like honestly, like the fact that they were able to pull off like mods that kind of remember your choices in New Vegas, there's no excuse when it comes to like quest mods and stuff. And even Bethesda. Yeah, I know, same. It was like fucking crazy. On a VR headset. I will say I'm really tempted to dive into that VR sort of thing, but like I'd be like because I feel like I don't know, I feel like the Fallout and Skyrim look interesting, but you need like heavy amount of mods. There is a ship pack where you can buy stuff off Gary. I'm very appreciative of you making that, Sadir. That was very nice of you to do. It is crazy though, because like people, I don't think there is a VR mod for it. I feel like there might be like something in the works, like heavily modded or like heavily early. Did anyone see the mod that made Skyrim multiplayer? Like proper multiplayer? God, imagine fucking like Starfield with like real people. Fucking crazy. Be like there'd be a war. It'd be like the mod authors versus the fanboys. Think it back into the Samsung. What Samsung? I would like to. I'd be definitely down to that. I'm excited to see. I really wish Bethesda would implement some sort of oh, swing. I really wish Bethesda would like, I don't know, like. I wish they would allow mod authors to, like, if you're uploading a mod of something, like a ship or something, that there'd be, like, a way for, like, you to kind of had, like, a mod pack, right? So, like, you can just automatically, like, link to it. And it's, like, almost like, imagine it would bring you to, like, a folder on the creations page that includes, like, all of the mods required. Because that's one of the things on Xbox. Oh, God, the Rust Bucket pilots. Just because I feel like it's a pain in the arse when, like, you're trying to... Like, you know, you want to download a mod. It's like, this mod requires 10 other mods. It's like, well, what are the fucking mods? It's like, oh, it requires this. Oh, that requires that. Do you know if user generated by Cordic and Nomad get updated? So I know that Cordic's mod and Nomad's mods will definitely be getting updated. The Energy Sealed... I don't know. What is the issue with them? There's a bit of a turnover time with the new with the new update. Like I was looking, there's still like a long way to go before like all of the mods because I have like a video in the works where I'm recommending a load of really good paid mods, but a lot of them still haven't come to like PlayStation because young Neil has to port all of his million. No, I'm joking. Go prompt the download, but you don't have a need now. Oh, doesn't it? That's good at least. Because I know it used to do that where, like, you know, like if you deleted a save, or if you deleted all your mods and then clicked to start a, like, you know, a save that had it, it would tell you to download it, but it would always get stuck if you had more than 5 or 6. Engaging like Fallout, there would be a... I do hope the DLC keeps going. Praxis actually got to turn update. Wait, Praxis got an update, so the mod author didn't drop... Which is the one the mod author dropped? Was it Star UI that the mod author moved on? This is the other problem, though. Like, Bethesda kind of shit the bed. It is Bethesda's fault that mod authors moved on because they didn't say anything. Doesn't PSFI restrictions? Not anymore, Alpha. Not on Starfield. That ship has sailed, thankfully. The only difference with the mods is the way they do the sound files are slightly different. Do you have any news about the UI mods? Actually, that's what I'm saying. The Praxis UI one, is that not on Xbox? Oh, he releases someone else. I mean, that's kind of good at least. Someone is trying to get permission from the guy. Hopefully they do, because, like, I remember, like, I'm not sure which UI mod I used, but one of them basically had it so you could sell junk, and there was a junk option. What were you saying, Andrew? Start a new game and have mission objects and mining and clothing and armor missing textures invisible. Now, without firing shots at Zone, I feel like that might be an issue with Zone's mod. Not specifically because of Zone, but because when you mess with clothing stuff, that can happen. I can at Zone, if you're in the Discord, I can at him, Andrew, and I can let him know, and he might be able to assist you. I can get him to DM you. If you only have those 3 mods enabled, I can guarantee with almost 90% certainty that Corridix mod shouldn't affect that. Zone's mod may affect it. Yeah, there are no mod restrictions. Hopefully that will transition over to PlayStation, because PlayStation. There's some good PlayStation mods. Not a whole lot of amazing stuff currently. It seems like a lot of them are kind of weary to jump in the PlayStation thing, which I get it. Like updating the same 10 or so mods every time I log into the mod browser. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Multiplayer 1-3 powers, 4-6 common weapons. Keyboard favorite slots. I would love them to add more kind of... Why am I... Yeah, that's actually true. The other thing, Andrew, is make sure you always do a hard reload or refresh of Starfield. So quit the game and reload it. Because I noticed when I was reviewing some clothing mods, if I basically did like a kind of a soft reload, meaning I just kind of loaded the save, I didn't quit the game, mods would kind of shit the bed. Like, people were like, no clothes. Like, they weren't naked, because, you know. Use favorite menu extended if you want favorites. Ooh. But he's on PS and he loves Skyrim all the time. He's got... Yeah, like, I don't know why Bethesda are taking so long. Because, like, it's... I think at this point it is clearly a Bethesda thing. I do feel like, though, I don't think they're ever going to increase the mod size limit in Skyrim. Because they'd be afraid of breaking people's saves. I will say it is incredibly cool seeing all the new people kind of jump into Starfield. I've seen like people making ships and stuff and kind of just exploring the game for the first time. I've seen like several videos of people using your ASC demos, like little shorts of their, and I'm like, that's so fucking cool. Each time, I'm not sure you're getting this, but each time I update a paid mod, I constantly have to update it even after. So that's a bug, Killing Joker. I would never use the update system or the Bethesda update system at all. It is a shit show. your best bet is if you want to properly install, I would always check once a week maybe for updates. Just uninstall it, the mod, and reinstall it. Because doing the update, it doesn't work and you're just wasting time. It's I mean, no Xbox's problem when you launch the game doesn't recognize you have a save and you have to full exit and reload the game. Do you have a mod, Sean, that might do that? That sounds like a mod-related issue. A lot of the time, it is a mod-related issue. There was a bug, like maybe like last year, where sometimes it would say that your cloud storage was full and you couldn't have many saves. I can show you right now how to do flip merging outlaw. Just give me a second. See if it's very consumerist. It is a funny one. Where are we going? We need to go to a ship place. Let me go to a ship place real quick. We will go to Porima. No, we will go to... Where's my outpost? We will go to Alpha Centauri. Bum, 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 bum. Where are we going? Emerson? No, we're going to the... No, we're not going to the Lao. Happened before I use mods. Only mod I use are paid ones. Now, I will say, Sean, just because a mod is paid does not necessarily mean it's good. Like, that's one of the problems. People think, like, if you pay for it, it's more reliable or more, and a lot of the time that's not... Sometimes, yes, very much that is the case. Sometimes it's not. You fucking mind, douchebag? I'm trying to... Hello?
Anything I can help you with?
All right.
Okay. No problem.
Outlaw, this is merging 101. We're going to click on the frontier. I'm going to show you. So there's... Oh, actually, before we do that, make sure you go into your settings and you scroll all the way down to controls and you scroll all the way down to the very bottom and shipbuilder allow flip merge, turn that bad boy on. And then once that's on, we're gonna get to do it.
Need some work done?
So there's two types of merging. There's flip merging and drop merging. Now, I would just recommend using a mod. But if you want to go vanilla it is. So, the flip merging is basically when you take an object that can be flipped. An example is this piece here, okay? So, I can make this piece snap in here by simply flipping it. So, I move it. I press my my button to flip is Y. I press it again. I then press the cancel button. You'll notice it's still there. I then press LB, which selects the entire structure. I tap A, and you'll see the ship should shift a bit, and bam, now that piece is there. So we'll try it with a different piece. One of the probably, I think, the most merged pieces are these wings. So we're going to bring it in here, and we're just going to flip it again, drop it. There's a ship. If it's on next, it's probably not, bub. I'm a bit of a purist. And then you're just going to grab it again. Now, something to remember, if you're trying to flip a piece that you have duplicated, so like let's say for instance, if I grab this piece, if I go to drop it, it will disappear. So if you're ever not grabbing a piece from the menu, if you decide, okay, we're going to like, let's say for instance, we're going to grab this, you have to drop it first. So we're going to go and we're going to actually merge this inside. We're going to flip it like so, and bam, like that. Now, the other version is drop merging. Drop merging is when you use one piece, specifically a piece that has snap points on all sides, to drop an object down. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to make the cube. So let's say right here, right? We've got this nice little space here where we're going to put a grav drive, a reactor, fuel. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little kind of what would you call it? We're going to make a kind of a scaffolding for it. Okay, so we're going to start off, we're going to get our reactor. We're going to get this reactor here. We're going to attach it there. It should be okay. Now we're going to get our grav drive. I'm just going to grab this one. Now you'll see if you try and place it, it won't place it. But if you place it above, select it with RB, select your Deimos hull, and then press duplicate and let go. Now, you'll see sometimes it overlaps. You're going to want to select anything that's not the piece you're duplicating and hold it, and then press A. Now, sometimes it will go up like that. That's fine. Just repeat the process, selecting the middle one, and then selecting the bottommost, duplicate it again. And then hopefully by the third time, see now it's dropped down. See how it's dropped down inside of it? We're now going to delete this piece. and we're going to go and we're going to get a fuel tank. We're going to slap our fuel tank in, and we're going to do it again. We're just going to select the fuel tank, select the bottommost hole, press Y, it'll drop down. So you'll know it's worked somewhat if it, like, the second piece spawns slightly off-centered. Grab it, tap A, then drop it, and there we go. That is our cube. Now we're going to finish it off, because for some fucking reason, Bethesda loves using I use the dockers usually. Dockers are a really good way to hide these. So we're going to grab the docker, and we're just going to drop the docker down like so. We're going to grab everything, select all, and there you go. Bang. A C-Class one with all 5 sides. C-Class ones are a little bit trickier, but we could definitely do that too. It just requires a little bit more finagling. So we'll do a C-Class real quick. So I'm going to bring this up. We're going to delete all these. And there we go. So now, I will say, keep in mind, this was a lot simpler to do. But fucking Bethesda had to nerf it because they're idiots. And then they brought it back, but they made it worse. So we're going to grab a big grab drive. Oh, we're going to snap that in there. Oh, why are you not sticking? What's the problem? Fucking gun. Of course the gun. Why wouldn't it be the gun? Honestly, given how, like, finicky, like, look, see, this piece doesn't want to fit. And the reason it doesn't want to fit is because of that gun. That gun slightly clips in. So the game is like... Look at that. Like, Bethesda. Is that really game-breaking that a pixel of it? Like, come on! What the fuck is this? Yeah, the way you can, the best way to fix that is usually, usually with this one... Hold on now, we'll do this one first, I've got to get back to you, but... Usually the best way is to just drop down the entire thing. So nerf is usually a term in gaming when developers change something. Like, for instance, they make the damage of something slightly weaker. Like, imagine they made particle weapons crap. But it's a general term usually meant when when you're saying a dev nerf something, they did something that the fans are not a fan of. So we're gonna grab our reactor. Big boy reactor. Where's our pinch reactor? We're going to slap you in there. We're going to grab it. We're going to grab our piece. We're going to drop it down. Now it should, when we select all, it should drop down. Now it went up half a block. That's fine. We're going to do it again. And just select all. Now it went down half a block. We got to grab it again. And then we duplicate. And then, baby Jesus, please work. Ah, there we go. So now we just delete everything else. Now we got our little cube. Now we're going to add a fuel tank. Fuel tanks can be a little bit tricky. Because there's some, like, these big tanks are actually quite easy to place. But these ones can be a little bit trickier because they don't have like a snap point on top. Also, I would recommend when you're doing this, try to build the cube first, as people call it, like your fuel and stuff, before you build the ship. Because if there's extra stat points involved, the ship will decide to poop itself. Right, it went down one. Good job. Thank you, Bethesda. And then one more. There we go. Now we've got the cube. Now we need to put this back in here. Come here, you. But obviously it's going to cause problems, so we're just going to do is we're just going to grab that, snap it there. I think we got to go a bit higher, it seems. Oh, I see your problem, game. All right, then what I will do, this is another way you can do it. So we need to like drop it a little bit. So I need it to be there. I'm going to duplicate it down. Hello, I hope PS, they definitely will. Good job, Actuary. Like some of the stuff, I don't know if this will work. No, not that. Come on. All right, that's actually stumped me. I'm wondering how do I do that? Because obviously this piece itself will merge no problem. I mean, we could go through the steps of Actually, I know how I do it. Okay, so we'll put this like up here. All right, like that. We're gonna just grab the side piece and we're gonna drop it down. What the fuck happened there? Did that not drop down? Apparently it didn't. All right. I will definitely make a... I might clip this up, actually. Some pieces are finicky. I 100% fucking recommend, just if you really want to go crazy with it, just download Sadir. Has a merge. What is it? Is it merging re-enabled Sadir? I think is one. There's also Shipbuild Configurator. I personally use Sadir's one just because it's handy to have. I have a video on it. Just because, like, when you start using modded parts, you need merging. Which captain's logs? Thank you. Hello there, Mark. It is they actually nerfed the whatchamacallit. They nerfed the the Z fighting can be a bit problematic. So they nerfed the what's it fucking called? Oh, the Irish one. Yeah, that was a bit of a piss take. I was trying to find that fucking old granny. They nerfed the RPGs and the whatever the guided missile is against aircraft, which I am fucking grateful of. They also nerfed the smart shell. No problem, Outlaw. I am a shipbuilder first, so I'm always down to help people make very nice ships or very questable ships. I don't judge. All right, let's try our fast travel again. Where will we go? Let's set it to like something longer. Let's set it to 5 minutes. Settings, gameplay. Warp time, 5 minutes. Awesome, Sadir. Yeah, it seems like Bethesda are really like, they're very slow at getting things working. I do much less merging than I used to because mods. Yeah. I will say there is some mods where you definitely need them. But then, like, I think like I suppose the shipbuilder toolbox these days obviously would consist of ACS demos. I always say that backwards, but like it would be Rooks is better flip, Rooks is better snap, ship decorative menu, cross heavy industry in Trinity. Obviously they're not, I don't know if they're currently working. That's why I haven't messed around with them, but I will get insight on them because I will be doing a big breakdown. I haven't talked too much about like mods. Specifically, tomorrow will be a mod review, but I'll start slowly getting back into them just because they're like slowly getting to PlayStation. I will say it's weird to see someone playing without real fuel. I personally, I fiddle about too much for real fuel. It 100% is, never mind. What the fuck am I looking at? That's a weird angle. Okay, Bethesda. The better flips are awesome. The real... Oh, it is. It's working again. Nice. Like not the Magellan cockpit, the other cockpit, the one on the Frontier, actually. Let me look at the Frontier. Like, I always merge it so that Frontier, or that Nova Galactic cockpit sits more forward because I don't like the neck, as you say. Using, but I only use the awesome brig. I'm only using that awesome brig since the... books release. I hope so too, Wiz. I really hope so. Alright, so we set it to 5 minutes. Let's jump to Serpentis. Serpentis. Where the fuck is Serpentis? Do you believe in life after love? This is a very cool mod though. And like one Bethesda should implement themselves. But you build turtles. Turtles' necks are only natural. Yeah, but I don't like them being visible. They also say don't look out into the void while grav jumping, because you can definitely gain madness. Why Gary's always on Aurora. Ooh. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's food. ETA 269 seconds. How we doing? Observation was more of I'm restricted with fuel. Oh, that's fair. Yes, this is a mod. This is a free mod. This is grav lanes. It is on everything. Gary needs to share. Gary doesn't know the meaning of share. Obviously, there's a planet there. We may accidentally be bringing the planet with us, but that's not our problem. They're using quantum entanglement devices. I'm gonna go downstairs. Look at the windows. I think the mod author is gonna try and work on that. That looks fucking cool. Look at that. Stares out the window. He's like, yeah, it's some magical shit. Oh, honestly, actually, like, once you kind of unlock that, it's fucking crazy. Like, some of the stuff. The Solitude Cockpit series, very nice. Alright, if you look to your left, you will see a planet. That's definitely not some sort of extra-dimensional gravity anomaly. I could mute chatter. I think they're going to, yeah, I think they're going to mute the chatter and stuff. Is it really cool, though? Not much from destination. Can you look and check if you actually brought a planetary body? I will, but I don't think I did, Thanatos. Problems with the new update. I had to start from the beginning. Built some outposts with outpost mods like Argus building. It did not work afterwards. So outpost mods, you have to be very careful of, Andrew, because the way they work is like any new item added is like kind of, it's like an extra item, but like, it's like, let's say all Bethesda's item, it's like +1, +2. And mod authors don't usually coordinate when it comes to outposts. So if two outpost mods overlap, it'll cause serious issues. An interior mod. Hello there, Francisco. Do you know if the Hab door connection mod is working? Hab's door connection. What? I'm not familiar with that mod. Do you mean the oh, what is that? Hold on now. What is that mod? What's the mod where you can place? You mean place doors anywhere? I've seen people having issues if that's the mod you're talking about. Yes, place door yourself. Is that the one? Any weapons here? Sorry, the one you specify the connection. Yeah, that is, so yeah, is place your own doors working, guys? Is there an issue if you set the new in-game ship modding features and use your ship mods? Is there an issue? What do you mean, Grandma? Yeah, can anyone confirm if it's working or not for Francisco? I haven't. There's a patch. There's a patch. Okay, but I'm not saying it might be a bug. Okay. So there's a patch for it to work on Terran Armada. There's a patch. Okay, there's a patch. So are you going to have to download a separate patch? Okay, cool. Damn it. I really hate when I get mod authors bounce from the scene. But it, like, I wish they didn't, because, like, that's a good mod. But I hate the skip jump pack. Can we, like, just turn the gravity to 0? Make sure your mods don't... Yes, very true. Tennessee's all-in-one has that built in, too. And Tennessee is still around, I know that much. Double-decker habs fail to spawn doors in the port side, so imagine you need a temporary workaround. Of course they do, for fuck's sake. Was me. Just have to stairs the cat. I do. Like, that's something that Bethesda should have implemented. Like, why have they not implemented that? Like, who at Bethesda do we need to reach out to? Like, it shouldn't be that tricky to fucking implement, Bethesda. Hello, Gary. You checking the systems? What are we looking? How are the systems looking? What does it say? Lato Master? Manifold isolators? What the fuck does this mean? Am I supposed to know this shit? Left and right. Okay, I don't know what that means. Where the model is somewhere. Currently, I'm only using one mod. I will have a list of my go-to mods. In the probably next week. I'm still waiting for a lot of them to come over, and I don't want to make people download them and break their game. I can't remember, but it was did something with the double-decker door, even POI. Haven't heard of the fixing. Of course, they always have to fucking break something. God damn it, Bethesda. Careful when using. Oh, okay, that makes sense. 2 weeks. Cheers for making them. Thank you. Dylan, it became there was more effort definitely put in as I started to kind of streamline a lot of the system. But I'm glad you've been watching them. I've seen this guy recently talking about making a mod like PDY, and he said he won't be making a patch for Supra for PDY. What? This is a mod alpha, grav lanes. I mean, I feel like any kind of mod, when you like make a paid mod, you kind of generally don't want to do patches necessarily because then it nullifies the achievement friendliness of it. Astrogate's no longer on Xbox. They pulled it. I think it'll come back, hopefully, because that's been... There's ever a nix on roaming ladders and depositing items. What does a nix mean, random? I do agree, though, with, like, stuff. Supra is the... Yeah, I play on Xbox. Don't XD me. This is the superior way to play. I've been beta testing Starfield while all you PlayStation players get to enjoy it. Supra is a ship mod. It adds like a load of new parts. There's never a shower cubicle in our outpost part of the game. Because we're stinky boys and girls, we get the job done. I get a nice picture of myself. Photo mode not available. Oh, put a stop to it. Fair. Let me fucking take a picture. Thank you. Really? I'm a fucking... I wonder what they use for the camera. Like, it's not TFC because you can't go through things. Like, is it really that problematic, Bethesda, that I can, with my camera, I can merge myself through things? Come on now. Master Chief. Finally a good connection. Need to get, like, a good picture of me looking out. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. PC busy modding the game at the moment. Nexus mods. Very nice indeed. Like a little. Yeah. God damn, the lighting sucks sometimes. Come on. Nope. That not getting any cool pictures here. Have we made it to our destination? Did it tell me to sit down yet? Oh my god, I hate being like very weak. Come on, climb the. What the fuck? Climb the ladder. Up we go. Hello, Gary. Oh, how dare you, Michael? Appreciate the sub, though. I appreciate you watching my content. Right? I'm guessing it told me to sit down when I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, skip. Yeah, there we go. Bam. And I didn't bring a planet with me. Or the game, it downgrades the mod back to a previous version. What? That should not happen on Xbox Switchblade at all. How do you know it's going to the previous version? You find where the mods have been updated to. Yeah, there's no fucking way currently, which is annoying. Bethesda should have a this was updated recently. Let's do Super Cruise. Where's this planet? Elevators are cool, but I think the problem is like that they can be a little bit hard on stuff. Well, I don't know, because when I tried, there's like 2 or 3 mods. Skip packs are useful now with the being able to move laterally. No, horizontally forward. Yeah, Switchblade, if you are just FYI, I wouldn't be relying on the creations telling you. I need to make a kind of a video like kind of Starfield, like kind of Q&A sort of things, just because I feel like a lot of people don't realize some of the intricacies of how flimsy the game can be. Elevators. Yeah. Reverts. So what do you mean though by it reverts? Like as in you can't use the mod? In that case, I would say delete your so on Xbox, if you're ever having issues with your mods, right? Go to your manage game add-ons, right? Go down to your save data and delete whatever this name is. For me, it's Crimson Flyboy. Delete that. That should kind of get rid of any issues like with maybe mods not syncing properly. Now, you can also delete your reserve space, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend that because that's usually you'll have to re-download your mods. Why am I using 15 gigs already? What the fuck? I'm interested to see random. Are they gonna do the ladders going forward? Because like I feel like they added the ladders and they realized that like we is like there's apparently a thing. King got made a rant about it. Oh really, Bethesda? Did they really fuck it up? God damn! Never. Oh, never. Fucking never do that. Never ever ever. Oh, what's here? Like it literally is like 2 steps forward and fucking 5 steps back with them. The fuck just blew up. Wow. You know, I seen just really random off topic. Everyone is definitely entitled to their opinion. But I seen a comment on one of my videos, and it was basically just someone saying, like, how Kingath's mods are dog shit, and the dude doesn't even play the game, and I'm like, excuse me? How dare you disrespect Watchtower and all of his content that his team has put together? Also, I was literally having a conversation with him the day after the, like, launch. I may have messaged him and been like, yo, not trying to start anything, but you guys do like make a far better compelling enemy than Bethesda. And he appreciated it, and he was saying that he was halfway through the story. So I don't know why people would hate on the man. He's like yeah, him and his team have been doing good work filling in some of the holes Bethesda have left out. Whole creation system use ESM files names as a unique identifier instead of, you know, the actual fully unique ID. Oh. So what does that mean, Prof? For people like us, they're not very clever. What does that mean? Updates, update to read, delete, re-download all the big creators. Yeah, it's just basically that you have an issue. If it's like, oh, update's coming out, get rid of, bring it back. Well, you have to remember that, like, him and his team. God damn it, TJ! Him and his team are like. They're like a development team, like an indie studio, like, and they started on Fallout, and he himself said he wants to do a lot with Starfield. He told me like load of crazy ideas he had and stuff. But the problem is, like all other mods, you're reliant very heavily on Bethesda and what Bethesda opts to do, you know? Like when Watchtower came out and stuff, right? Like that was a huge boon for the game. Even they didn't know what Bethesda had planned. Like, creators were only really shown the new stuff, like a fair bit later on down the line, you know? I'm excited to see this new stuff he's got working with Fallout. Who's the guy that the cybernetics on his face? He's in the cover Watchtower. Why is he so important? The guy, the cybernetics? Oh, what is his name? Oh, I like him. Oh, what's his name? It's a G. Is it? It's not Graham. Is it? Not Graham, not Grant. What's his fucking name? Graan, thank you, it's Graan. Graan, thank you. Oh, they're very good at support and stuff. Like, they're really Dave Bautista. Yeah, good up Dave Bautista. I really appreciate, like, Kingath. He's, like, been really nice to me and very supportive of me. Even, like, when I was, like, a lot smaller. Jerry. Fucking, I knew it was fucking God damn it, we've got a ship with no fucking gravity. Hello? We got some fucking mag boots, Bethesda? Looking for the collectible guys on YouTube and accidentally came here. By any chance, do you have any idea where the action... So some are fixed, caster, but the majority are random. The best thing to do is find a POI, one that you're familiar with, save before you go inside, and just run to the loot thing. That's what I've been doing. I feel like in a couple of months we're going to find out that there probably is predetermined locations for them. Actor as a voice actor for Hal in the Anchor Point mission. Hello there, Ellis. Are you also on that grind too? It's a fucking pain in the arse. I like haven't gotten too many duplicates, but I feel like as it keeps going, I'm gonna get duplicates. Hello? Why did you guys all die? We got aluminum. Or aluminium. See, if I use Earthbound, I can't complain. And I like complaining. Oh, there's a terminal. I kind of hope they would be static, but given that they seem a lot more powerful than bobbleheads, I see why they made them sort of random. All right, that's it. Computer doesn't work. Okay, somebody didn't update their computer to the latest version. Rusty pair of gravity boots. See, if I duct tape 2 of the artifacts to my feet, do you think it'd work? At least some of them fixed point. Or yeah, the Terramorphed. There's the Terramorphed anchor point. There is the robot. I think it's at Kaiser in anchor point in the. So there's the one in the puzzle. There's the one in the dude's room, and then in the vent above the engineer, there's 2. I think there's Sarah Morgan and a UC one. I mean, last time they messed the artifacts, the worst thing that like happened was like we lost a planet. Like I'll make sure to I've started to get a few of the Jasper Cricks. He's weighted very high, I think. I feel like I'll just, when I'm like doing, what mod are we reviewing? We're reviewing Grav Lanes. It's a mod that basically makes grav jumping seamless. So like you can set it to take a couple of minutes and you can walk around your ship. With the unique, that's what makes the, yeah, no, I do agree with you, Hallis. Like I like the bobbleheads. To be honest, I haven't even really fiddled much with the magazines myself. I do wonder though, like, did they go with the magazines or did they go with them being a random drop because they realize more people do POIs than like go to locations? Because like I found more of the stuff, like more of the figurines in this update than I've ever found magazines because, well, I don't really go to a lot of like locations that aren't. Where the fuck is the door? Where you go, start multiplayer. We need oh my god, no. The amount of times I get fucking scammed playing fucking Fallout 76. Some douchebag scammed me out of my fixer. What an asshole. The jersey flying optics, it is very cool. My big things, you see them, I did see them. To be honest, I understand what like the style they're going with, but I don't like them. Also, I would have rathered have like one of the like some of the other stuff than Sarah Morgan. I love that you can talk to, where the fuck is the bridge? Love that you can talk to Sarah about it. So, what's location? So it isn't it all POI? Kind of, yeah, but, well, not, kind of. There is some predetermined locations. I got all the fixtures you need. There is some predetermined locations, in the game. Not a whole lot. But a lot of the magazines tend to spawn, like, in specific POIs. Hello. I think the problem here is they were running Tennessee's new or their mod, but they didn't update it, and clearly this was an issue. Yeah. I was gonna say, I kind of wish, if you ever played like Space Engineers, one of the things they allow you to do in Space Engineers is you can hold LB, right? And when you hold LB, your look stick allows, instead of going left and right, it allows you to rotate your character. So like you kind of spin, like, you know, if you're doing a cartwheel. And it's like really, really, really nice. See, that's why like random, I never found most of them. Because like they kind of expect you to do things like that. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'll do the main quest and stuff, but then like if I can't bring my ship, I don't want anything to do with it. They went in space without tying all the flam, but it is very possible. Very possible. Personally, I like to not tie down my stuff when I'm flying around. The thrill of getting impaled by a screwdriver is always fun. POIs, they appear, you can get, yeah, you can get multiple of them, which is interesting. So like it's based on RNG and they don't have locations, try confirmed. You see, it is a pain in the arse, but I think the whole point of this update, really, there was nothing in the captain card. The whole point of this update is to basically make you want to. Why am I over encumbered so much? What am I carrying? The whole point of the update is, why do I have charged diodes? Is to kind of make exploration more palatable and like make you kind of do more stuff, you know? What's your stance on motion blur? I turned that shit off. Motion blur has no place. Oh shit, was that X-Tech? Whoops, need that. Both issues in getting the quantum essence mission start. Right, the quantum essence missions. What mission? I beauty jump twice, build the armory, but the mission. What mission is that? Is that the mission to build the device? Come back to me, X-Tech. Excuse me? How fucking heavy is X-Tech? Why am I over encumbered? Oh, it does look like shit, but it hurts my eyes personally. Why am I so over encumbered? You start, yeah, so once you go through the Unity and come back out of Unity, you get a quest pops up, and then you go to your room. Why am I over encumbered? What am I carrying? Oh, that's probably what I'm fucking carrying. What else am I carrying that's heavy? I don't understand. What? Do I have too many guns? Where? All right. Remember, guys, don't litter. We only have one planet. However, there is probably millions of ships out there, so, you know, just send them towards the sun. No such thing as too many guns. Where's the fucking door? Hello? To allow power upgrades having to go to the Unity. I would definitely recommend CJ going to the Unity at least once just for the dialogue option. Also, you can then have a playthrough where not everyone perishes. Hey, don't be disrespecting the Eons. We can now upgrade them. Alright, so we've checked out. We'll do one more jump. It is 100%. Well, what the fuck is that? What was that symbol on the map? Sensor contact, okay. Can we, you show it to me? Did I mark it? I would fucking love... Alright, see you later, Outlaw. Have a good one. I would love if we could fucking make it so that we can mark things besides... Oh, no, it did mark things. Oh, I've already been there, never mind. Let's go to... Let's go... Where do we go? Bit of Prima. 88 millimeters. Jesus Christ. 3.5 inches. That's pretty fucking big, right? Like that. I heard that's like huge. All right. See you later, random. Have a good one. A blinding white light in the center of the screen. What blinding white light? My flashlight? Windshield shattering. Yeah, no, fuck that. All right, we're flying. It is interesting, like flying in game is it you're controlling two sticks. I wonder. Cool that you got this massive subwoofer for when you need to listen to some tunes. We call that Tuesday. does she say? Let me zoom. What the fuck is a CMU, an AMU, a TMU, a CC? What the fuck? Oh, we can actually read them. That's kind of cool. Dog star. We got lock mode oxygen. Gary, don't fall down the hole. You're not supposed to look at that. It's very dangerous. Yeah, it honestly is popular. Cora, don't look out there. Your father's not out there. He's dead. I didn't kill him, though. Just, let's make that clear. I didn't kill him. We'll take the wine. ETA 197 seconds. Hell yeah. Space radio would be cool. Would be very cool. Systems day would be fucking sick. Perform. Oh god, it's gay. It really isn't like, I know like from a lore point, we'd be like, oh, radio in space. They could easily like just have like, you know, like I don't know, like imagine like when you jump into, because in Elite Dangerous, the way it used to work is you have like combuis that are in like the jump point. And like imagine every time you like jump into a system, you could say like it automatically downloads like the latest thing. So like instead of it being like radio, it's more like a podcast style. Use the CD player. Jesus Christ. People even know to use CD players this day and age? Like, yo, that's a CD player. Fucking sick. Hello there, Jakob. I want to play tournament before work, so I can't. All good. Very nice. Enjoy yourself. Cosmic wave radios. I use the jazz station. You imagine though, like, if we did have like, imagine Starfield like podcasts. There'd probably be some fucking like crazy dude saying like that the colony wars was like a hoax. And like, fucking things like that. What do you think of the space salvaging mod? I don't think that ever came to console, Kieran, but I've always wanted to see it come to console. Yeah, exactly. Like the arrays and stuff. Like, again, King Catherine and his team did a really, that's really lore friendly. You make public server announcements when they're working on in-game in a lore friendly. Oh, that would be fucking sick. Ron Hope supporters. Just imagine it's like the here in the 10-inch Atoma head unit in my Subaru Forester. Look at major ship parts upgrade back. Oh god. Have we arrived at our destination? Probably not. Oh, 74 seconds still. Oh, we can do it sideways. Oh. Do-do-do. Well, yeah, but Three Dog used to just kind of be like, "Oh, you fixed a bomb. Good job. You want to fix my toaster?" Like, excuse me? Do not disrespect my work. The grav mods you're looting. I use Seamless Grav, and it works for a bit. This is called Grav Lanes. It is on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. It's a very nice. It's not on Xbox currently, but I will be checking it out. Hello, hello, Gary. How are you, Gary? Are you well? Oh, oh, excuse me, I hit my mic. They definitely could have hit them. Hello, Gary. Oh, we're taking our seat. I don't think so. Oh, bow wow, you're listening to Galaxy New. I mean, Galaxy New Radio could 100% be like a thing in this too. Ron Hope was arrested for being a not so cool cat. Alright, so we're gonna really quickly, I'm going to quit this and I'm going to play my non-modded save because for about a half an hour or so. Just because I would like to play where this mod going to loader. Ooh. I don't really think it matters necessarily. I hope. But that's one element I don't ever kind of release the starboard file. Oh, jeez. Don't release the armistice files. Let me. Don't crash. Don't crash. Bad. Phasing the grab system is disabled. Glitch. Oh, that's fucking problematic. Wait, wasn't there like a mod that like added like a? Wasn't there? Did Now Chess Breach like review a mod for New Vegas that added like a mole rat that was like supposed to be like mimicking like It was Vevictus and I am the lady. Oh god. No. Nobody give fucking Vevictus a fucking nobody give Vevictus a fucking platform. Stop right there, criminal scum. What did you call me? Just because I don't fly Hope Tag doesn't mean I'm a criminal scum. Are you excited, Mark, to play the new Operations? Even though it's a shadow of its former self, but hopefully hopefully DICE will improve upon it. Jailed unjustly, Tenebro. You need to accept that he was a warmongering criminal. And a pretty subpar person. Like, he lost the fucking colony war to fucking random civilian ships. Imagine, like, that's like the US military losing the war to civilians in Priuses. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, if Bethesda didn't make it abundantly clear that he was doing it for his own selfish gains, you could have argued the point that maybe he was justified, but he's not justified. He's an asshole. Whoa, tech. Oh, now don't be disrespecting them working men and women. Don't be comparing them to Ron Hope's subpar ship manufacturer. Believe is executed. Weirdly, no, and I would have loved to have been partial to the execution team, but no. Darth Vader was a villain. Bet you're a Kylo Ren sympathizer. You kind of have that vibe about you, Tenebro. You're like, I love Kylo Ren. You went full resist, started development. Yeah. Playing Conquest. Ooh, very nice, Mark. Ba-da-da. Victus was very savage. Hello, Timmy. How are you? What are you doing? Ba-da-da-da-da. My girlfriend really likes Kylo Ren, and I'm like, no, he's like Anakin, but trash. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? Hiluxes are a completely different vehicle. Those things are fucking effective, and I think I've got an infinite loading screen. Oh, Watchtower is 1,000,000% for fucking ship battles. 1,000,000%. How do you pick things up and move them again? You need to hold your A button, whatever your grab button is, hold it. However, if it's a weapon or an armor piece, you have to have a gun out and you have to be aiming down sight. ET's come from a long bad history with the Great Serpent. Alright, see you later, Jakob. Have a good one. And we got an infinite loading screen. Thank you, Bethesda. Get Ren Kylo. He also screams like a child, and Anakin doesn't do much more because he's grown up. Well, it's like the level of emotion. You know what I mean? Like, Anakin is very emotional and angry and stuff, but he, like, gets the job done. Sure, Toy Hilux would crash and bankrupt all American cars. Hey, those Hiluxes, they get the job done. They're fucking pricey over here, though. Like, all these fucking, like, these Middle Eastern, like, warlords, like, are they getting them on, like, the fucking, like, how are they able to afford them? You can't Watchtower. Okay, yeah, don't do Watchtower until they've updated it. Hold off. Hold off. Can I load an anchor point game? Maybe. Probably not. I'm gonna cry if I lost my save. How many more achievements do we need? Lost luxury. I have to fucking redo the missions. This top tier won't hello, Jackson. This won't work for me. I've like made so many fucking legendaries and it's just like, nah, bro, we ain't vibing. I enjoy the fact young Neil got the number 1 award. See, the thing is, I feel like out of all of the people I've listed, Young Neil is probably the one where, like, he's probably the least egregious in some regards, but, like, I don't think he has the awareness to realize that nobody wants to pay 90 quid for all of his fucking paid mods, you know what I mean? It can bug out, I think. It can, like, cause the Watchtower guys to attack you alongside the, Terran Armada. Oh, very nice. A small collection, very small. Yeah, I was thinking about using the Grendel, because I kind of like how it looks, but at the same time, I'm like, is it worth it? Kill the targeted deserted research. I think for the top 13, we have to start a weapon that has no legendaries at all. A common white weapon? Right, we need to do that now. What is a common white weapon? My Subaru is LL. Bean edition import. Oh, very nice. I love fucking Subarus. What Subaru is it? Is it Impreza by any chance? That's the only I know.
John, what brings you by?
Ammunition.
Sorry, I need to talk to you. No.
Very well.
It wasn't really a ranking system necessarily. It was just more of a, you know. Dragon glass. You only have to slot. Well, see, I've tried so many times, Crazy, and it just doesn't fucking work for me.
I'm sure you'll find some.
What do you have? Do you have a basic white weapon? Probably just got update on creations. Got an update while I was playing it? What the fuck? Alright, so let's do... Alright, what do we do? Can we make the Eon viable? Tails is very nice. Did you also upgrade quality to max? See, do you have to do both? Right, let me pick a weapon that I wouldn't mind leveling. Let's do a Kodama. Right, we'll do a Kodama, okay? So this Kodama should count, right? That's a white weapon. Or if you do an AK. See, the thing is, there was a few, like, single people authors I didn't mention, Ronan, but it was mainly because they haven't done multiple. They've only done one. The grease gun won't work, sadly, because it's, like, I think it's new. I think it needs to be, like, older. I think some of the new weapons. There's a slight improvement. All right, so we'll do this. We'll do this. Let me.
Will that be all?
Bad enough reminds me of one of those base mods. Oh, the base. Oh, you're not a fan of what was it called? Alpha Shield Outpost with his like smart logic lift system. Like really smart logic lift system. On Delta. I like smart logic lift system. The secret star yard is the one confusing me the most because I don't even know what the mod author's trying to do. I'm just like, brother, whatever the fuck you're doing here, it's just like, can you give me whatever you're smoking? This is my collection so far. We've got up at the top here, we've got Lieutenant Kibwe Akande, Commander Sarah Morgan. I don't know how the fuck Sarah Morgan is higher ranked than Akande. We've got General Tolliver Rice. We got UC Army Soldier. We got Freestar Militia Medic. We got Sergeant Marco. We got United Colony Navy Officer. We have UC Marine, Jasper Cricks, Freestar Mech Pilot, and Terramorph. Also, was Jasper Cricks in the fucking Freestar?
Hey, kid.
Hey, buddy. And then these are the ones I have packaged. I have Kaiser, don't I? Yeah, I have Kaiser. I've also got, they're the extra ones. If anybody wants them, I'll do you a deal, 100 credits each. Creation credits, that is, not real credits. Yes, 100%. A price tier, 100%. I think that you need to, like, prove, like, everyone starts off sold. Everyone starts off at, like, you know, max of 100 credits, and you have to petition at Bethesda to want to make your thing higher. And, like, they would look into it, because, like, it would solve a lot of the problems. Alright, so let's mod this. So we got the... so I will say, I will have a review coming out tomorrow, not tomorrow, the next day. So Innova, a mod author that made a couple of really cool weapon mods. They're like Kit Bash. They made like a mod pack that adds like 3 new weapons to the game. The mod author is working on them. But they're currently broken in the review, so hopefully by the time it goes live, should be good. So we're gonna do we need to do an upgrade module as well? Let me make a save, because like I feel like Galbank disapproves. Amount of times I've like tried this and it annoys me. Alright, where's my Kodama? Alright. So we will do... Ooh. Ooh. Just for the sake of it, we're gonna put a fire rate increase. Legendary mod, rank 1. We got extended mag. Alright, off to a great start. Rank 2. Poison is kind of dog shit. Rank 3. Tesla, that's also dog shit. Rank 4. And then quality level. Now we're at max quality. Everyone's good. How much did that cost me? I had like over 1 million credits. Jesus Christ, Bethesda! Why is it so fucking expensive? Actually, like, nothing's gonna pop. There is a delay, but, like, I don't... Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Oh, 200 fucking bullet. Hell yeah. That's fucking sick. Yeah, those upgrades cost me. Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, I'm all for weapon shrink. How much is that fresh roll next? An hour? Alright, so it's not popped, and I'm gonna reload the save because can you find the 4-star loot? You can't find 4-star loot. Sadly, you can only find 3-star loot. I do wish Bethesda would make it so that, like, the new enemies are 4-star. That is fair, Jackson. That is very fair. The Veterans of Interstellar Deployment, Void. That's a really bad acronym. I, like... Change the Kodama weapon placement? I don't believe so. Look again. Bum, bum, bum. Need an upgrade module to use the Lost Term vendor. Yeah, no, he does. Bucky, very good vendor. Not the Grendel. Kodama. Bam. Oh, it is kind of low. I kind of wish this counted as an SMG or pistol. Like, this is not a rifle. Doesn't even have fucking rifling to be called rifle. Doesn't this thing, like, fire? Yeah, it's weird. See, it doesn't help, Sadir, that, like, the achievements didn't come out originally on Xbox for, like, several hours after. So, like, I'm missing all of the quest achievements. I have to go back. Maybe I'll just have to try it on, like, a different save. I've been trying to figure out, like, a new kind of weapon to run with. Like, I've got... What do we got? Like, started saving a few of them. See, I like this. This is pretty cool. Got high power, burst fire. I'm gonna remove the explosive. I have some, like, saves, but it's just kind of...
It's a great day in the space lanes, huh?
Great day in the space lane. I got, what is it, 100,000 credits? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Try to make it...
Got some new orders for me?
Look at the kick on that. Holy shit, we're gonna reload that save. All right, let's go do some POIs real quick, see if we can get some new stuff. Like, I'm obviously a very big fan of what Bethesda have done with the new stuff, allowing us to kind of build our own guns. But I really wish they would have like tweaked some of the legendary effects, like reapply it, replay it. Oh, I will be. Don't worry, I will be doing that. It'll probably be next week. I'll do it because I feel like I want to give it a week or two before, you know, make sure everybody's kind of like gotten through and had some fun with it. I don't want to kind of spoil stuff for them because not everyone can be a no life like myself and grind it out in the first day. I have a lot of 7.62 ammo. A lot of 7.62 ammo. 1-inch punch is insane. This gun is also insane. Let's go to do this quest. Mission. Gun scumming. I'm rolling that way on. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I ain't fucking way. I'm not made of money. I look like I have the fucking resources to do that shit in a fucking non-modded playthrough. I don't think so. Like, it's so hard to get money. Like, we can't sell ships. Like, we have to increase the vendor limits. I have played with Dark Universe Overtime. I'm a big fan of all those Dark Universe mods. What the hell is... Like, Bethesda, let us sell ships. Doesn't matter if it breaks the economy, let's sell ships. Increase the base economy of certain, like, you know, factures. Like, the space, the trade party should always have, like, 500k available. Hello there, Jarek. We were reviewing Grav Lanes, a very cool mod on everything that if you scroll back, you can watch it. Right now, we're just vanilla, trying to get achievements. Damn, it doesn't even have a scope option, but you can mod one in the CK for another rifle. I had to do it, I always loved it. Had to go back, make it a pistol. Oh, Doc, if you ever make a mod that allows you to turn some of them kind of more SMG weapons into pistols, it's weird, though, right? Because the way Bethesda used to determine whether a weapon was a pistol or not is by the attachment. You could make a lot of weapons into pistols. And, like, I'm going to be honest with you, like, is this a rifle? Maybe. It's more like an SMG to me, like it's a P90. Like, that's a rifle. That's a rifle. That's, I would class as an SMG. That is a pistol. That is a pistol. I don't care what I'm saying. This is a pistol. That's rifle. That's definitely a pistol. What else we got? That's a pistol. That's another pistol. That's dog shit is what that is. Another dog shit. I feel sorry for the person that demodeled this because it's a really cool fucking gun. Why does it have a battery? Why does it have a 3.8 volt lithium-ion battery? Does it need a battery to fire? Yeah, exactly, Tenebro. I do not want to have to rest 20 times. It's annoying. I'm writing up a whole feature quest to make quality system not so for mod. Oh, that's a fucking add new quality tiers right now. I add tier 7 the UI. It doesn't use for fuck's sake. You're doing Eon's. It's better now. You're doing God's work, Prof. Because like it's like it's a great system, but come on, fix a few more things. Like the legendary system in general, like the new ones, like. Kismet is like the best in slots. The other one for like where you do more damage, like but you've one bullet's kind of cool. The getting like extra damage when you kill those higher level like boss enemies, in my opinion, is useless. The robot one can be useful, but honestly, just upgrade fucking Delta. Delta, for anyone who doesn't know, you can upgrade Delta, and he like doesn't.
Service, Captain.
He like does an EMP on robots and is really useful. It says we'll make a new crate that you can buy. Is this a new POI? Wiz, did you add more ships to your ship pack? Hi there, Varun Zealots, Lee's favorite enemies. I'm rocking my Halo gear currently. That, but if you use them on hardcore's the freaking name in the UI, and then the upgrade screen. Oh Jesus, they do talk. They have a few conversations. Like it is like Bethesda. talk to the community, especially the mod authors and stuff, the ones that are kind of doing the work for you. If I did that, it would make another file that can be overwritten. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, the first time they meet, they, like, have a conversation. It's really funny.
Executing.
We'll see. He's starting to grow on me. His quest is really cool a while back, though. None that I know about. More of a show. Okay, fair, Wiz. Better not. Better not buying new mods until... Excuse me? I worship the great ship parts. Something wrong with that? Just base, the rune encountering worlds carry the DLC weapons. There is a mod that does that, Sean. Sadly, it's only a mod. I wish it wasn't. See, I kind of wish auto-fire weapons dissembler... Yeah, like, you can... Stuff like that. I kind of wish they'd tweak, like, some of the random chance ones a little bit more. Like, make it so that you always shoot poison damage. Like, is it that much of a problem, Bethesda? Like, particle weapons, I feel like, will outshine most legendaries. Yeah, a month contract with Bethesda would revamp so much. Oh, it's like, you'd be like, you know the meme where the guy joined the company just to fix one bug and then left? Yeah, no, I going back to what you were saying, Sean, they really should make it so that, like, DLC content can kind of overlap into the base game and the loot pool without needing a mod. Where's the loot in this area? Looking to protect yourself or deal some... How the fuck do I... Is there a stairs somewhere? Hello? Hello?
Alert. Grenade out.
Oh, the stairs there. You get him, Delta?
Optimal arc identified.
Alright, Delta is a fucking danger with grenades, by the way. I don't ever remember companions throwing nades. This guy has, like, wiped me out a lot of times because of his fucking nade throwing. Like, I feel like he purposely does it to troll me. He'd be like, yeah, like, optimal grenade arc, and it lands on my feet. I'm like, what was optimal about that, you fucking tin can? Hello, Delta, excuse me.
Items beamed over. Enemies lost.
Bethesda edited the main game story to reflect the DLC choices, or would that be... Oh, they definitely could do that, Styles. It's been something they've never really done before, because I feel like they don't like... They like everything sitting in a kind of a vacuum so that it doesn't conflict. Honestly, I think they should. The way they did the whole, you know, like that... hello? The way, you know, they did the whole, like, kind of go through Unity, see your choices, I thought they were going to continue doing that. I thought we were going to get, like, Mass Effect level choices, but apparently not. Hello there, random citizen.
Oh, thank goodness you came. Let's get out of here.
You have some bad luck. Somebody wants you dead, and I'm here to make sure it happens.
Wait, no! Don't do this!
I love how they're like, don't do this, and they instantly swing for you.
Combatants.
So is there no fucking loot box here? Yeah, opened his inventory to find like 30 nades. Does he have fucking grenades?
Captain. Noted.
The fuck did you get 7? No, they're banned now. What is Frankenstein?
Recommending.
Why do you have a book? What? Actually, let me give you a weapon. They seem to have fixed... Yeah, we'll give him that gun. No, she wasn't innocent. She's not innocent. There we go. Ammo. There we go.
Conversation.
That's actually the gun he gives you. Has anyone had a lack of... So, did you choose... There's without spoiling Turtle, there's 2 options you can choose. Did you choose the option... Tell it to a goon bot. Oh. There's a patch driver among us. Oh, that would be fucking sick. Starborn robots, Jesus Christ. Where's my loot at, Bethesda? I want my fucking... Telling me there's no fucking loot boxes here? I came the whole way to this location. And for what? Wonder if you can get the average achievement still if you let the people live. I don't think so, because he apparently figures out that you're lying to him. But if you tell them you let them live and then kill them, but then at that point that just kind of defeats the loot in here. Loot. Hi there.
I failed.
No, you didn't. Coward. Is this fucking person a martyr? Dying puts nearby allies in a raid. Stop running! Oh, you chose that? Yeah, so they can, it takes time. They can bug out. Be very careful. This is something for everybody. Do not leave, if you have an encouragement mission, don't leave it. Do it immediately. Otherwise, you'll have this. Travel to, the fuck is ... Bethesda. Let me go and loot that. Again. Where the fuck did she come from?
Beginning enemy obituary.
Because I just love the achievement to like do a few more of the incursions and stuff. I'm not aware if they are or not. There are some post mods. Hopefully they will update. I think it shouldn't take that long. No. Bethesda, where's my robot legs? If I don't do them, they eventually change out. See, I left them for like maybe, like I went to Venus for like maybe like a week in Venus to try and get this douchebag to spawn his final quest, and like so many of them popped up that I think I ended up breaking it. Now I also, you notice how I only have one incursion in my mission. Hello there, Will. However, if I go on my map, it says I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 incursions. And if I go there, I can find the location and clear out the enemies, but there's no computers. Which is interesting, to say the least. What is that? What's that? Fuel processing, did you say? Mining outpost. Banner robotics facility. Let's go to that one. I have my car with me. I think it's just a... There's some bugs on Xbox anyway. The backflipping alien horse was promised. Promise is nowhere to be found. Yeah, how... Jesus Christ. How do you get the Millie Whale? Be careful with the Millie Whale, though. He can break your game. Fucking Vasco's gone danger mode. Let's go. Where are we going? That one? No. That one? That one? Unknown. I lose. Was it third UC listing? See, I've heard somebody say that the UC listing post, Bob, does it make you cry a little to know that Bethesda copied your rover and just made theirs? You can't grab jump after defeating incursion. I have not had that one, but the fact that like you have to like disconnect your ship and wait a second, I would be very afraid that something would break. Oh, there's a quest at Anchor Point. That's how I get it. Okay, I need to do that. Excuse me. How we doing? Don't mind the mystery machine.
Easy pickings.
Excuse me.
Delta unit still operational.
Oh, I just blocked the door. Yeah, but I would be careful currently because Nilgroth had a bug with it where he basically had the Millie Whale follow him, and like, was it, I think every NPC distant spawns for the jumper. It is crazy that they made it a random encounter, but I think everything is just tied to them wanting you to kind of explore. Hello.
You want to try that on me? Huh?
Let me. Where's my pump shotgun? Where's my clack clack boom? Berserker lacerate friend. They fixed the. I'm pretty sure they fixed the shotgun reload. Does I've never tested. Does rapid fire make the shotgun pump faster? I love this shotgun.
Combat simulation complete. Adjusting.
Excuse me. Hello there. Dance. Return book. Dickhead, you. Oh, hello, you.
Lowering reverence for dead variable.
Bobby Vicente. Bobby sings the great songs. Okay. Good to me. Ooh. Still can't get over the shoddy cycles that shells in reverse. Oh, you mean he... Or what? I never noticed that. Wait, someone shot the Millie Whale and like... Or Al shot the Millie Whale, all of the companions were like, nah, bro, don't do that. I can shoot, I can shoot him, he doesn't care. You good, bro? Yeah, you good. Take it off. There should be like a perk that makes it so that you do extra damage. Extra damage to enemies that are down. On your knees. Bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Does anyone know how they use the void? I have not checked that, Sean. I don't think he. I probably don't. I don't think he cares.
Counting. Wasted bullets.
They aren't paying me enough for this.
You guys get paid in the Crimson Fleet? Enemy AI is far more likely to run away now, which is kind of interesting. Except I'm not built for speed. The fuck did she go? Huh? Okay.
Recommending increase in accuracy.
I recommend you shut the fuck up. See the moment it was never mentioned. You should. I guarantee you, Bucky will say something. He's like, Bucky is literally Mike the liar of Starfield. The only dude speaking sense. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I wonder every time an update comes out if like if we can ask Bucky about it. Yo, Bucky, what do you think of paid mods? The concept itself is quite cool, but I feel like without oversight from Bethesda, it just leads to problems. And got a lot harder. Oh yeah, like those new legendary like traits are like really fucking crazy. Especially get the ones that like have like tricky and all that. Like, I spent so much time returning base to find Millie Whale dead next to a bunch of circus props and oh, that's why Gary would 100% kill him. He's a dangerous individual. Can I lift this up? No.
Probability of your success. Null.
Is null even a problem? Null is 0, right? Alright, come on.
Stand there. Wait, what was that?
We're in over our heads. Go!
Giving the support guy heat later suggested they add purchase tab to the creation store.
Shit.
While giving
I'm out of here.
what support guy?
Now forget this.
Jesus Christ, you guys are all cowards. The fleet not train you?
Easy, shit.
I'm taking you down.
My head.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
They
Give me a
aren't
minute.
paying me enough for this. Shit. Oh.
Do you think, Doc, do you think it'd be, or Prof, or anybody here, do you think it'd be difficult to make it so that, like, you know, like how when you have, like, bleed damage on a shotgun, right? I think it'd be possible to, like, make it so that the bleed ticks for every single projectile. So like if your gun fires 2 projectiles per shot. God damn it, we got nothing again. Fuck's sake. I feel like it'd be very powerful.
Recommending increase in
But like at the
accuracy.
same time, I want power. There. Why would I want to go to a toilet?
Fortifying defenses.
Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Oh, I don't think he realizes it's okay, let me see how much damage it worked. Where are these people? Yeah. Get him. Fuck him up. The AI does not really know how to use the new shotgun. I keep saying I run out of ammo. That almost never happened in vanilla, at least I recall. Yeah, it's they've definitely improved the AI, which I'm really fucking liking. Wouldn't it be best to go to level and get the loot there? So the loot I'm after, Kieran, is just the dolls or the figurines. Realistic, if you get shot by an SMG, you're gonna. Oh yeah, it would be realistic, but like balancing point, like because like if let's say for instance like my shotgun fires like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slugs. I think they just increased the bleed chance. Yes, it does with shotguns. Any of them chance ones basically makes them like almost always pop off.
Elimination.
But it would be cool, like, because all of those sort of damage over times, they tick once. And I kind of wish that the best way to farm them is like this POI right here, the one we're in, right? You find one, you save game at the door before you enter, you go in, run to the loot box, and loot it. If it's not there, I can't see. I'm legally blind. We're good. You basically run in and then loot it. If it's not there, reload the save. I think I did that. Took like 20 attempts. But honestly, if you just do the POIs, it can be damage 1 to 5 if it's a 5 piece. See, they should definitely do that. That's what it should do. It should count your projectiles then. Like you're saying. It would affect you as well. Those. Oh, okay. That might be problematic then. Maybe not. I've seen them everywhere. Initially, I thought it was only these, but Michael and myself confirmed, a few other confirmed they can spawn anywhere. The incursions have probably your best chance at spawning them, just because there's usually multiple loot boxes. Oh, a magazine. Pharmaceuticals are permanently less addictive. I'm gonna keep that for Gary. Alright, see, this is what the real mod author should be working on. But when are we getting a Razor Derby mod? Come on now. We need, like, some form of Razor Derby or... Imagine how funny that would fucking be. For all the equipment schematics, doesn't seem to matter what level I am. I found only 11 so 8 so far. So the equipment schematics, again, I don't think system location matters. It's just RNG turtle. I have found a fair amount of them so far. I think I'm missing 1 or 2. If you're going for completionist, obviously, yeah, but they're not worth it. I think the only one that's probably worth it is the extra ship part. Mod with better NPC behavior. There is a few mods that like mess with NPC behavior, but I'm always very cautious. Like Red Dog has one that kind of tweaks it, but I'm always kind of cautious of any of them, not because of Red Dog's mod specifically, but I remember I downloaded a mod called The Gang's All Here, and it broke my save. My companions were just stupid. Pretty sure the system doesn't matter. They drop from... Oh, they also drop from Terran ships? Nice. Because you can find them. You can find them in loot. You can find them. They have a high chance of spawning in the captain's like quarters thingy. I don't know if it would work, but potentially you could disable the ship, board it, loot it, and then after you exit the ship, you could destroy it. Using the microreactor. The microreactor is a good one early game. I wish you could have stacked them, you know? Oh. The heavy miner suit looks fucking amazing. Thumbs up or whatever. And again, it may just be me, personally. I used it years ago. On a save, and it just kind of broke my AI. But then I will say that I probably uninstalled it wrong or did something. I'm a bit of a... When it comes to mods, I'm kind of stupid. Surface map. What are we looking at? Holy shit, is that a volcano? Holy shit, that's a volcano. Okay, we're going to... That has to be fucking new. There's no way. I've never seen that sort of generation. Where did I park my car? Alright, away we go to the fucking mountain. Oh no, they can happen, but I've never seen like terrain generation exactly like that. Oh, my game just bugged. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, so it's not new? God damn it. For the 5th, the green cloaking one. Hey, don't disrespect the mystery machine. Oh my god, what's following us? What's your fucking problem? They do have like drop pods. I've never gotten attacked by them, personally. We'll find Smaug. We're gonna try. Oh, look at that interior. How am I controlling this? Ooh.
Beginning enemy obituary.
Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's put it in 4H. Oh, this thing can drive straight vertical. This is definitely made by Jeep. Oh, not like can we? Oh, I forgot.
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
Bum, bum, bum. Jeez, this is a traction machine. Oh,
Wasted bullets.
what the fuck? Hello? Hello, random blocking cephalopod scavenger. Really wish these guys dropped loot. Oh, hello. How are you? Who's hostile?
Compiling potential
Who
execution.
are we executing? Who do you see? I don't see anyone. I found the volcano. Looking a bit, but I don't think we're gonna have a Pompeii issue anytime soon. That is fair. Oh, so I don't tend to explore too much these days. I used to do a lot early on in streams, but then it used to slow down my fucking game. Where'd I park the mystery machine? Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Do you think it'd be possible to make a mod that adds first person like entrance animations? He's addicted to jazz. Well, at least he... Oh, what is that? Oh, which side of the mountain are we going down before I crawl it? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Superior ocular sensors. Well, this would be like a fucking great area to like build an outpost. Like the natural like barrier created by the I had no issues writing. I really enjoyed it. I'm back vanilla now just because I still need achievements, but it worked perfectly fine for me. There's a bit of like chatter, but I think the mod author is working on that. It's a really fucking cool mod. Oh, oh. Did I? Who the fuck is that? Hello? Excuse me, are you lost? Hi there.
Don't breathe. Shh. There. I got it. Beautiful shot.
Huh? Nice view.
You're not so bad yourself.
Well, I mean,
Oh, you meant the landscape. Oh,
excuse me. Thank you very much, lady, but I definitely meant landscape. I'm in a relationship. I'm very committed. And that's my mystery machine. You're welcome to take a picture of it. Very majestic, isn't it? Also, ma'am, that's not a camera. That's a fucking data pad. Right, you know what? We'll leave her. Unknown feature. This shallow marine water barely covers the ground. Oh, is this one of the ones? Wait. Shallow marine waters? The fuck do you see marine waters? Oh. Oh, that's what they meant. It would be kind of cool, and correct me if I'm wrong, because it might be possible. It'd be kind of cool if Starborn spawned around these geophysiological creatures. Features? Like if I go up here and I take a pee on one of these creatures. Oh, it has it. Wait, mine didn't come with that. What the fuck? All right, we are coughing. Do I have anything for the cough? Probably not. Aid. Antibiotic injectors. Nice. That got rid of my lung damage. Why is it telling me to use that one? A double will help? Okay. Imagine being able to like go up to the artifact and you like press A to punch. And it'll just spawn fucking Starborn like, what are you doing? Oh my god, I'm like so gassy. Hello? 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 If only we had a very talented ship-based mod author who might be able to take this pattern and texture and apply it to parts and charge a modicum fee for their work. Anyway, is that a fucking kangaroo? Holy shit, is that a kangaroo? No, maybe. Hello there. What the fuck are you? Hi there, Twist Fin. Holy shit. No, Delta! You... I was having a fucking conversation. Holy shit. Oh, I've never seen one of these before. That's so sick. Have you ever played Aberration? No. Do not reach out to Probe Tech. Have you ever played Aberration in Ark? It's like this whole like underground biome and stuff, bioluminescence. I would fucking love I would love imagine like a biome, right? Because like creatures can like be tied to like specific biomes, like their skin packs, skins and stuff. Like imagine like, you know how like Minecraft has the mushroom biomes?
Parameters updated.
Imagine like having like a biome where like everything has like fungal growths on them and stuff. What's over there? Unexplored geophysical. Yeah, that's a word. All right, what else we got? We got anything else? That's a nice planet there. Lambent can do with the new. I'm excited to see that too. Forgotten Mech Graveyard? No, thank you. Umashali, what are you? Abandoned mining platform. Let's do that one. You can't fast travel during combat. I'm not in combat. I'm not currently doing anyone, Burns, but I was using the grav lane at the like first half of the video. You can scroll back or you can scoot back and watch it, but basically it's a mod that makes it so grav jumping takes, instead of being instant, it takes like up to like 5-10 minutes. And like you can walk around your ship. It's a little bit more kind of seamless and kind of ties in really well with the free lanes. I've never played or watched The Last of Us. I feel like I should. I've been like rewatching The Strain, and I like really like it. Very cool. All right, let's go down to there. Abandoned mining platform. Settled system news network. Thank you. I built this myself. A sentient typewriter asked me to make it purple, so we did. No, they're playing Last of Us. I don't have a PlayStation. I haven't had PlayStation since PlayStation 2, and the last PlayStation game I think I played was what was it? Not Killzone. Yeah, Killzone. I really like the Killzone games. But apparently they're not as good anymore. Are they still making Killzone games? Like if I got a PlayStation, is there like a lot to jump back into, or like have they kind of abandoned it? Meow. Just FYI, if you're ever in your mother's room and you see something that looks like my ship in one of her drawers, don't touch it. Oh, there we go. And what weapon will we use now? Nice creature you found there, Bish. Yep. Ooh, an elemental, a furious and rapid. Let's fucking go.
Captain Amanda. Hello. I am.
Hello. Oh, don't say that. That was like my favorite fucking franchise. Hello there, Jakob. See, I'm assuming we've read this before. I'm assuming that Furious works with shotguns, because my only worry is like I can't remember if in 76 if you miss, if it stops the stat increase or the damage increase. Although I rarely miss with a shotgun, but like one of the pellets occasionally go stray. Hello, creatures. Hello there. What do you mean drive to work? Don't watch me while driving. Yeah, don't watch and drive. That's very dangerous. I'm assuming. No, assuming. No. An Asian guy who turned into a shoe. The fuck? What like sort of dad joke is that? That's like Styles level dad joke. Bad creatures, fuck off. You know, let's make a double barrel. They do look fucking sick. They do. They're very Halo looking. Let's make a double barrel shotgun, but let's make it square. So the barrels are like square. What's the purpose of that? I don't fucking know. It just looks cool. Oh, a swarm sister. Aether. Oh no, he's allegedly a predator, isn't he?
Acquiring new target.
All right, let's back it up, guys. I only have 2 barrels. Give me a minute.
Enemy down.
Yet there's more than one.
Down.
To be honest, I was intending on making my new weapon the Laredo like grenade launcher, but it's so fucking hard to get ammo for the bastard thing that I ended up giving up.
Probability of your
But they do look sick.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's his gun that does that, not mine gun. Square slugs is square, yeah. Look, in this honestly, if they put this on Minecraft in this mod, bit me a minute. If they put this in Minecraft, it would like fit perfectly with the lore, you know. Imagine Jack Black rocking this, you know, when he's fighting the Ender Dragon. Hello there. Don't mind me, I missed. Surprised Bethesda didn't add never ending is it never ending in Fallout 76? Getting on a shotgun is pretty fucking fun. You just go bang 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 bang. Hello. Roll over. What? What's on here? Oh, I don't know. What? Yeah, no, I do. Why are you not rolling?
Combat simulation complete.
Hello? Can we like... Yo, can my power work? Yeah. Yeah, it's unlimited. This shotgun is not engineered. Well, it's just a random one I picked up. It's got Furious, Rapid, and Elemental, which... Pretty deep. Well, actually, Rapid is fucking useless on this gun, but... It's okay. My go-to, if you really want to burn through people, any of the new weapons will do the job, but I bought the, Hello there, Guilty. I bought the Decommissioner, and I put Extended, Rapid, Shattering, and Bloodthirsty. How are you? Mona was here, but she said she was, like, going to fight Jesus in a cave, I think. I don't know what she meant. I didn't even know she was religious, but, you know. Feel that? Oh, can I, like, pick up? I could have picked up that box. Oh, that's interesting. So the box is pick upable. Remember the first Xbox? Oh, I remember that. That was fucking sick. Would you like more Starborn power? Yes, yes. I think both. Retool the system so that it's not fucking annoying, and new ones. Abso-fucking-lutely. What other weapons do we have? Yeah, Jesus. He was in a cave with bad lighting. Something about that, yeah. It was like, what? Like, I don't know, like, what she was on about, but, you know, Mona's Mona. You don't question the motive. Alright, we're gonna use the best weapon ever. I like fizzed like this weapon, just because, like, it feels like a Fisher weapon. Wait, who mentioned? Who mentioned guilty? I had the whole first Panic Attack the Disco album. Oh, God, nice. I think the one I remember, like, one of the first CDs I bought was like, it was like the EDM Mega Mix. And like, I remember I told my girlfriend this, because I don't like listen to CDs anymore, obviously. I don't think anyone does. But I like was like, say, I was like, oh, I was like so, like, I thought it was so fucking cool because like each song would like kind of like, it would like link into the next instead of there being like a random pause. And it was like, and she's like, you know, artists have been doing that for a long time. And I'm like, well, fuck you. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, they're not going to add any Halo items. No chance in hell of that. It would be cool. Very unlikely. They're like, ooh, hello. Pantera Vocar display of power. What the fuck is that? Hello? I see. Oh. Alright. Someone tried to fuck an alien. I've already been telling you guys, don't fuck aliens. Was corn? That sounds about right. Well, I know it's music, Tenebro. Well, now it's in a video game. It's so cool. Remember, I used to have, like, a load of cool stuff. I mean, to be honest, GTA's fucking radio, I was just like, that was like, holy shit. Yes, please. Solomon's Adventure. Permanently deal melee damage. Actually talking to my girlfriend about how in Saints Row 2, I think, Panic at the Disco weren't like, they were up and coming at the time, and I remember like Saints Row 2 had their like song Stereo. Hearts beating faster, oh shit. Really, I used to listen to that driving around. It was kind of cool because like I don't think they necessarily got big because of that, but it was cool that they probably had a lot of other artists that were kind of smaller.
Additional combatants.
I know there was a few, there was like with the GTA stuff, there was like a few artists that like kind of bragged about how they didn't want to, like small artists, they didn't want to be in GTA because they weren't getting paid. And I'm like, brother, are you a fucking moron? Do you know how iconic like songs are, even well-known songs because of fucking GTA? Like Midnight fucking City, fucking Glamorous. I never stopped fucking banging non-stop pop. It's like, oh, another one with nothing. God damn it. First class. Up in the sky. Sorry. Born before they were big and just started out on the Family Values tour with Limp Bizkit. It is very dumb. But then some people are fucking idiots. I can open that door. Rhythm, yeah. Rhythm of the Night was a banger. Hello there, Bear Bondi. To whoever took my Zeniaki, I think they removed songs BTA. Yeah, they did. That's why, like, I think they have a new thing now where they don't pay them, and I think it's basically just kind of publicity because it works better for them. And I understand it. It can be a bit frustrating, you know, like having to like pull things. I think the GTA Vice City remaster was a bit of a shit show because a lot of them. Hello there, Dutchie. We were reviewing Grav Lanes. We're not reviewing it anymore. I went back to vanilla just because I'm trying to get Chivos. I think if you actually like Spider-Man, it's a bit of a game, not limited time. I honestly think if you add shit like Spider-Man, be forever. Oh, I do agree. Pantera. Isn't Pantera like a... Isn't that like a brand that makes sandwiches? Now I have Rhythm as a dancer stuck in my head. Hello, Timmy. How are you? Are you well, Timmy? Hello. Oh. And I need that radio station to be very cool. However, I would never fucking play it because I'd be afraid of getting copyright striked. Is there a way to refresh loot chests? You have to save before you go into the location. Jakob, Guilty said that you asked her something. Or you imagined her in a comment. I think start working on their future game. Whoa! How dare you? I realize that 9% of the people in the community are assholes. But like. Some of us are nice. Yes. Started playing the story GTA. Can't believe. Oh yeah, like I never really liked GTA 4. I always preferred like Vice City, kind of more, you know. But it's. If you've done the UC system on the UC side, you can wait on Venus and go to the key to loot the chest. Oh! Oh! I was not aware of that. Abandoned weapon station. Why do I feel like that's not one of the locations, but we'll go into it. Guilty, are you excited for Metro? I'm excited for Metro. Metro's gonna be really cool, hopefully. Oh, it's this one? Does this one even have a chest? Ah, hello. How are you? You look like a very distinguished gentleman. Not to worry, I am leaving you now. Word of the day, you leave Starfield behind, all the idiot mod authors and the... Hello, FaZe. How are you? Are you doing well? I will say, if I ever, if you're ever becoming an up-and-coming YouTuber, guys, don't befriend. Question everyone that, like, comes out of the woodwork to want to be friends with you. Never worth it. Because there is nice people out there, but there's also douchebags. And I am crippled. Get a Mona too. Hello there, Paul. I'll go for cattle. You're like, that's like a few times you've come in here and just like drop like random stuff. It's like you're like a robot. Like trying to like assimilate with like society. Did Gothos? Surprisingly, no. Gothos didn't. Gothos had like a level of... I mean, Gothos doesn't give a fuck. Gothos' ProbeTech tried to reach out to me when I did my first review, but like I didn't. At this point, I've kind of pooped on the guy so much that I feel like it would be disingenuous of me to like talk to him. I still like maybe a nice guy personally, but like as a business personality, his content is very questionable. Greetings, fellow humanoids. Greetings. How are you? A mouse by a fly loves Starfield. Whoa, now you don't want to, Alice. That's risky. Guilty. Hello there. I know who you are, Paul. Guilty's about to, she's about to lay down. Well, she's probably eating right now. You got to give her a second. You might have escaped, Ellis. She is valid in her criticism, though. If harsh but fair, as they would say. Where's the loot room? I want my goddamn fucking collectibles.
Beginning enemy obituary.
I miss your character. You're Super Saiyan. You become a Starborn. I would. Does this go nowhere? It goes nowhere. I would love to see like Bethesda do some stuff. Like I'd love if they made Gravdash into oh, I thought you were Vasco for some reason. Didn't like it didn't No, nothing happened, Guilty. He definitely didn't try and fight you over the last chicken. Does Burger King do chicken fries? I think it does, doesn't it? I've never had them, but the idea seems very nice to me. But I've seen people mention that they're like kind of squidgy. Excuse me, can you stop shooting me for 1 second, my good man? No. Credit screen, just an audio clip of Conquer. Where the hell is Delta? Nothing dead? No, he's dead. Who shot the fucking random mayfly? They're edible. That's not good when you have to put edible. A lot of things are edible. Even on normal, they were bullet sponges. Yeah, they can. Something be very bullet spongy. They're nuggets in fry form. Jesus Christ. See, they're Guilty is being honest. I will say, like, and it's like when you look, you can't inherently blame a community for a game, you know, because like the Halo community is incredibly toxic, but then the Halo community is a PvP thing. However, like with how kind of the mod systems is set up, where like people have kind of gotten into these sort of like tribes, you know, sort of stuff, like these echo chambers and like yes people. And then, like, you kind of put that with the fact that Bethesda never, like, you know, they're adding new content now, but it's been, like, a long time. Plus, like, Bethesda does, like, a subpar job of, like, giving a space for mod authors to, like, even learn how to do stuff. Like, come on now, Bethesda. That, and you are true with that, Guilty? I feel like if you truly love something, hello Douglas, you have to be critical, you know? Returnamata, cripes, they're the pew pew sponges. What's a good pew pew? The only one seems to work is the Revenant. If you can get your hands on their new weapons, their weapons are pretty powerful. Community will shit on Halo and talk shit to yourself, forced positivity. It is a weird one, because like coming from Halo, and like Halo, everyone basically shits on one another, and we're like, Halo. Then, like, Starfield is, like, very different. Have they removed the stereos and decoration? I don't think so. Will you use, like, a mod, maybe? Where's the loot crate in here? Is there not a loot crate here? That's with ship parts. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Everyone's openly rude on the Starfield Facebook group. As somebody who's a long-time Halo fan, it's just part of the parcel, Pablo. You just gotta accept it. They're still pumping out content with books and stuff. account. There was like 15 options. Don't remember it. I can check in a second on my ship. I'm not having a spasm. I will say Facebook is a weird place to get information from personally, just because like I feel like people get too comfortable on Facebook. I mean, people get comfortable everywhere. Like Facebook, you'll have like some fucking middle-aged dad with like pictures of his children be like fucking openly like racist and hostile to you, and it's like, motherfucker, you listed your job in your description. I could ring them and be like, your employee is a douchebag. You know what I mean? It's always weird. We were testing a mod, Douglas. Now we're just doing vanilla. And Crimson. Yeah, you can join our Discord. Our Discord is very chill. We keep it bare minimum. Thank you. Because my argue. Where's the fucking loot?
In accuracy.
Dude, I was looking for a loot box. God damn it, Bethesda. Let me go back to my ship. Oh, speaking of the Discord, you can't fast travel. Listen, your mother can't fast travel. That's partially because she doesn't have the game, but you know, if she did have the game. Oh wait, there's another one. Okay, let me go back in because I want my loot. Halo is a really bad state. Microsoft said it's alright because we got stuff. Oh. Don't worry, we're gonna get the new Halo and we're gonna have Fanta skins and everyone's gonna love it. What bragging rights? And technically that invite link was created by myself. Loot box is on the loot box side of ship part gantry. Gantry? That's a word. What the fuck does gantry mean? You didn't hear? Hello? You might be lowering the price of Game Pass. I did see that. Oh, there it is. Found it. All right, we're gonna do a little. Hold on, now we gotta. We're gonna eat one of every item in my inventory, and we're going to get a. We're going to get a figurine. Get a figurine. Everybody, make sure to like and subscribe.
Effectiveness. Recommending Captain seek medical attention.
I'm working on it. I'm eating an onion. Oh, don't eat that! Don't eat that! Oh, for fuck's sake! They're lowering the profit margin so they don't have to do that 40%. Well, the price is a shit show. The price is an absolute shit show. Not to mention, like they added like fucking V-Bucks and shit. It's like, I don't fucking play Fortnite. Bethesda or Microsoft. All right. Used to be Bungie. All right, here we go. Are we watching? Here we go. Here we go. Fuck. All right. You're stuck in voice room. That's a bug, Dutchie. It happens from time to time. As you see, I am always invisible these days. It's fine though. Bro, it's like 30 fucking euro over here. And they're removing Call of Duty from the Game Pass. It's like they realize they would make more money off of people buying it on Game Pass. Remember to like it. That's pretty funny. Honestly, second nature at this point. It used to be Bungie. Where can I find the power circuits for the portal robot on the well? Go to the... I will show you right now. We are going to go to... See, to be honest with you, Paul, Game Pass initially was something that, like, it was great for the consumer, not great for the developer. And personally, I kind of wish Apex Electronics, yeah, I was going to go there, but do you know where Apex Electronics is, Bondi? Okay, Styles, don't you start. But yeah, Apex Electronics in the whale. Like they have money. Like, what did they do with the money that they used to purchase? You know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of that went to the shareholders, but they could have maybe dropped like 10 grand on some fucking cool content. Let me go and look at my ship real quick and see what these magical things are. The magic school bus. Messing stuff up. What is it messing up? Let me get up out of my chair. Hello, Delta. Don't mind me, I'm invisible. Hello, Simeon. Oh, we got the... They actually look different. Are they actually, like, different? Oh, they're kind of different. Why do we get a Freestar one in a Crimson Fleet, but not a UC? Like, Bethesda, fucking favoritism much. I'll look for the stereo, don't worry. I'm looking for... Oh, I forgot to put this in my ship. Oops. 1 iron. Must be built on a wall. What the fuck does a wall look like? Alright, we're looking for a stereo. I got a fungal turtle. A wardrobe. That's displays, but we'll... Stereo. Carry on my wayward. I don't see a stereo. Yeah, there's no stereos. I know what a stereo is, then, bro. I feel like it might have been a mod, Bondi. Because I do know a mod... Why did they add a fucking coat hanger? Really, Bethesda? Oh, an Earth Globe. We also have an Earth Globe? I don't remember if we had an Earth Globe. My facetious. Don't worry, it's alright. Guilty doesn't take offense. You should see the message she gets from people. That it would blast neon music. No, that has to be a mod. There's no way. That's really... Does anyone else ever chime in? Been super lucky, been playing 6-7 mods, super small, ignorable texture stuff happening. The code hanger would be okay. But yes, it would be if we had fucking storage. Yeah, I feel like you might have been using functional decor. I like the wardrobe. The wardrobe's kind of cool. Kind of. But like, it's a bit big. Need some fucking lights. What time is it? I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow for the usual stream. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Bye bye. It's probably functional decor, Bondi. Bye bye, everybody.